What's up? And welcome. Dreadlock Pac here, aka Big Brain Warlock Main. And today is just another day grinding, man. The usual stuff, nothing special. Lord Saladin's back. It's the second weekly reset of Season of the Haunted. So we're gonna dive in and see what we can get into. So let's go. There's a couple things I want to check on. I'm pretty sure we get a weekly reset quest. Yeah, there we go. Iron Banana's back. Untold Glory, okay. Let's see. I don't think I stepped in Crucible more than once last week. I had so much fun doing what's it called? So much fun just grinding in general, weapons and whatnot. Hope everybody's enjoying the season. I know I am so far. Couple of builds I want to still get into and create, man, but I'm still stuck on the Warlock at this moment. But I'm sure eventually, as the season dies down, we'll spread out. But today, I'm interested to see how the new Iron Banana revamp is. Oh, look, we got cool new music. Well, same new music, but the Nightfall weapon too as well. I really want to see what the Nightfall. Okay, so we actually do got new music. They got your boy lined up front and center. They actually give you the royal treatment this time instead of putting you off in the corner. Oh man, the Warmon vibe music. Okay, okay. You scratching your stomach or whatnot. What's wrong? You hungry, bro? Eve ain't feeding you?
Don't try to impress me in the Crucible.
Okay.
Just get better.
Alright. Saladin's gaze could fell trees. The Iron Lord does not lift his eyes from you as you approach. Well met, Guardian. Every time I return to the city, I'm reminded of how far we've come. Nevertheless, we must stay vigilant. Our enemies grow stronger. So should we. My duty to the Cabal does not prevent me from carrying the Iron Banner forward. This is a test of skill, is one that hones a Guardian in ways the conventional Crucible can't. Oh, he throwing Salt at Shax and Saint Loki. Oh man. More than that, the proceedings honor the Iron Lords who have come and gone before you. Will you make them proud? Look, man, we do what we can. You know what I'm saying? We do what we can. All right, complete a match in Iron Banana. You got 6 steps. The legacy of the Iron Lords is no slight thing. Do you have what it takes to iron the legacy? Lord, sorry. If I'm not already in that voice too. Okay, so looking at the changes, look like they hit him with the OG vendor. Last season, man, I made sure to turn in all my Iron Banana tokens, except for 69 of them. So I'm a little bit of a relic collector, as you see. I still got the old school Trials of the 9 tokens and all, but neither here, neither that. Let's check out the new way they revamped you. It looks like you're pretty cool, just like Saint, actually. So, okay, you need the Iron Engrams, cost 20k. Boy, y'all be making a killing off them shards and them, the Glimmer on New Light players. I bet, bro. You and Saint when it come to focusing. But, okay. We got Wisdom Rebuke. We got Hero's Burden. I'm glad you can focus the Razor's Edge. I'm glad they didn't take that out. I still want I think it was like Wellspring and Thresh or something. It was something in Thresh that I wanted to combine together on that sword. And it's Void. So this with Nezzy Sandman. Yeah. And plus it looks like a lightsaber. And of course these. I got pretty good rolls on these, but none with the new perk. But it'll be alright. I have to recheck and see what this comes with. But I'm definitely getting my hands on the Hero's Burden, man. Oh, man, this is a blast from the past. Dude, what do they got? Barrels? Or you can't even tell. Alright, so cool. Oh, wait. Might be able to tell. Oh, okay, so it's a fixed scope this time around. And you have barrels. Okay. Iron Reach is going to be fun on that thing. It's going to be the energy multi-mock. Alright, so we'll grab the quest from the homie. We'll go check out Tessie, baby. Tessie Blue, baby. Alright, ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and cop that. Be able to use this right here.
In all manner of goods.
You say, you don't say. Really? Alright, that's what's up. Yeah, we'll get that one too. That's the little fun meme one. What's this one? Canned Rage. I bet you smash it right. Yeah. Smash it just like an hourglass. And then this is for everyone who doesn't have it. We got Spill the Tea. Got Izanagi Shell for you
Looking for
Izanagi
anything
DPS
special?
babies. We got this for the LMG from the new dungeon, if you haven't gotten it from previous opulence.
It's easy math, Guardian.
This ship
You got
actually
the
is
silver,
pretty
one
awesome,
of us
man.
has the goods.
If I didn't stay with the same ship on my Warlock, I would consider getting it. And then we got the Matter Scourge, one of my favorite ornaments for the Outbreaky. And then we got the Saint 14 projection for those of you guys who like projections. And pretty sure you don't care about those, but the Neo Pop Wave shader, the Welded Brass, Royal Welcome, and the Vibrant Beach. And up top, just so I make sure I cover everything, you got the Up and Smoke Transmat. This is okay. And then the Nectar Dynamo. Right, purple. Alright, so that's Tessie. Alright, so, debating on what I want to do first, because I guess I'll do a little bit of Iron Banana, and then we'll bounce around from there. Because what I really want to do is, I didn't mean to grab that. What I really want to do is see what the Nightfall weapon is, because it's either going to be DFA or it's going to be Horror's Least. From my speculation, anyway. They could, like, just straight up hit us with a curve ball, and it'd be an old weapon again. But I'm guessing it would be either Horror's Least or the other one. So considering, what is the Nightfall, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? The Nightfall is going to be Master. Start at the Arcadian Valley, Acute Void Burn. What is that? Arcadian Valley. Actually, I should be able to tell from Arcadian Valley is Nessus, so that means that where is that at? Conqueror's Seal. Insight Terminus. So it's Insight Terminus today. So it's not that bad. Yeah, Insight Terminus is pretty straightforward. That means that it's anti-barrier and what, overload. So it should be pretty straightforward to run that. What's the modifiers on Master though? Because Legend will probably be the easiest way, but the loot drop probably won't be that high. But Master, asset dealing damage with a solar weapon now applies Scorch to your targets, but your foes also now apply Scorch to you when they deal solar or explosive damage. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, so yeah, Arc and Void Shields. Anti-Unstop. Oh, it's Anti-Unstop, so no overload. Oh, yeah, that is right, because it's Cabal in there. Okay, so that actually should be pretty easy. And, yeah, Chafe. So, we'll probably mess around a little bit, figure out what the Nightfall weapon is, and go into that. Also, Crown of Sorrow, we probably got a new Sever quest. And the Castellum is probably in a new location, so I did want to check that out. So let's fly to the helm real quick first, actually. And let's see if they got anything new there. And then we'll get started in either Iron Banana or we'll trail off. I know it takes me a moment to get started, but I gotta collect my thoughts, man. Gotta collect it. Alright, so it says, yeah, return to Eris at the helm and at the Crown of Sorrow on the helm. And then complete Iron Banner match. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what the new seasonal challenges are, actually. So for this one, which I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be racing to do, defeat combatants with scythe final blows on a derelict Leviathan and defeat combatants with solar power weapons and the final blows in the server activities. So completing those will probably reward you a, well, not probably, it will reward you a figment to enhance your thing at the crown. And I'm pretty sure progressing this, yeah, rewards Figment of Darkness. So doing these will be the easy way to get 2 figments to increase your rewards at the table. So let's go see what baby girl Eris got for us. What up, Bill and Bob? Kabil and Kebab.
There's a misconception among the Vanguard that nightmares are like spirits, that they are who they appear to be. This is untrue. They are forged from the darkness and born of your own subconscious fears, desires, and regrets. They have only as much power as you give them. We project our shame on these nightmares and make them real, but they are not inherently evil, no more than the darkness itself is. The nightmares are a weapon, and a weapon can be turned on its creator. I believe I have found a way to do just that. We approached the last ritual of severance the wrong way, attempting to banish the nightmare of Aldrin Sov. But I should have known. Denial is not the way. Return to the Leviathan, Guardian. Harvest the nightmare essence we need to perform the ritual again. And perhaps this time acceptance will succeed where rejection has failed.
Oh no, girl. I mean, it sounds good on paper, but I'm really liking how this season is taking a nice little twist on the nightmares and whatnot. It's kind of like you gotta face your fears in order to progress. But some of the people that's involved in the season, it looks like they're just not ready to face them, or they're hitting really deep notes. Which, I mean, in all honesty, when you talking on that level, that's, I guess, what gives the nightmares power and what makes this season pretty decent is because of the whole concept of it, right? It's because, like, speaking from an outer perspective, what you might see as someone else's nightmare might not be effective to you versus their personal nightmare, right? Like a prime example is spiders, right? You might be able to deal with spiders, but arachnophobia is real for some people. So it's like, yeah, you can understand how facing your fears, you might be able to overcome them and whatnot with the help of other people. I think is going to be the theme how this blows out. But it's really interesting how it's going to go. I also think, though, that with all of that, it's probably be the catalyst to create something worse. But we'll see. With the fact, though, she want to turn the weapon on his creator, I don't know how good this going to go. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I think Eris is really winging it, though. And I don't think it's going to have a great outcome. But I do like how the season is also unfolding. So Eris has returned from her studies with a renewed perspective. See, so she changed her whole outlook on it. She is convinced that while the nightmares are like weapons, they can still be turned against their creators. Yeah, see, so she want to use them against the enemies. But it's like, how are you gonna? I mean, I guess maybe because everyone would have a nightmare theoretically, you could maybe manifest the witness's nightmare if that's what the goal is. But it's like planning to turn your nightmare on someone else, man. They probably just gonna blow past that stuff, bro. With that perspective in mind, she has determined how to approach the ritual of severance anew. We approached the last ritual of severance the wrong way, attempting to banish the nightmare of Arkansas, but I should have known. Denial is not the way. Yeah, see, banishing it should have resolved it. What that reminds me of, I know I've gone on a lot of tangents, but yeah, that's me. What that reminds me of is that arc in Naruto when he had to go face himself before he actually was able to come to terms with Kurama when he was talking with Killer Bee or whatever. That's what it really put me in the mind. What this nightmare scenarios put me in the mind of. Now it is on you to return to the Leviathan and contain the necessary nightmare essence and fuel another attempt at the ritual. Alright, so yeah, go and farm and all that jazz. Alright, let's grab these. Alright, complete the tiers, nightmare containment, public derelict. Read it. Complete tiers of the Nightmare Containment public event within the derelict Leviathan and bind your vestige of the dread at the Nightmare Harvester after completing the final tier to create a bound presence. Okay, so I need to make a bound presence. Each additional time you bind after completing the final tier has a chance to reward a bound presence. Okay, so basically I just need to do Nightmare Containment tiers. So before we get all sidetracked and stuff, let's go do that. And then we'll jump into Iron Banana Rift because it will be there for me. But this quest, I would rather knock it out now than put it to the side and end up not doing it. So, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll find a better flow chart. Because I'm really liking how this story is unfolding. This reminded me of, what was that season? Of Arrivals. I remember when Season of Arrivals came out, I read every lore book as it released weekly. It was a really good season because it was like the first contact legit with the darkness, and we know almost as much as we know now, right? Like, it's not a significant amount about the enemy itself, but it's really interesting. I enjoy it, to say the least. The narrative team has been on a roll, and I'm looking forward to see what it's gonna unfold into Lightfall and into the final shape. Because that Easter egg with the raid on the raid wall or whatever, that's a pretty. I really like Easter eggs like that. Foreshadowing stuff, kind of like what was that? Zombies. Back when we knew where we were going with the Dries and Drac and all that jazz. Mr. Danger Zone. don't even think I got my build set up. Let's see. Alright, I did want to... Alright, so we're just gonna not be lazy with it, but... What was the way I had it, man? It was... That's it. Reaping Wellmaker, Elemental Ordnance. Well, really any Wellmaker. And then I got Radiant Light, and then the last one was, oh yeah, Elemental Charge, because I need to be able to become Charge with Light. So let's do, let's do Elemental Charge, and then instead of Classy Restoration, let's go with, I guess I could do Classy Restoration. Yeah, we can do Classy and keep it on. Alright. Let's go. Actually, let's see if we can refly in one more time since no one is here. Don't want to start one solo. But yeah, who is it? Oh yeah, it's revolving around Kaido, Crow, and Zavala. And it's really interesting that we see Zavala with because like I low key think Zavala's underrated, but I guess it's because I like him, well, his main character too, his real life character, Lance Reddick, a lot. From ever since the Wire Man, I've always loved his character. But I think Zavala's like low key not underrated, but he's misunderstood a lot because like when we didn't chase after Crow, everybody was like, you know what I'm saying, Zavala, bro, he man sus. he ain't standing tall for the homie. But it was more like, because I mean, look at what happened, right? Like we did the whole revenge plot thing, but I like look at it from a full-on perspective of what we know now, right? Like, all in all, it was kind of like, I don't want to say messed up, but like the whole Dreaming City curse, Aldrin wasn't himself, Ahamkar, blah, 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 blah. Like all of that stuff happened, right? That was legit plot. But I think his form of reserve is often misunderstood. And so it's like, with him trying to lighten up a little bit, I'm really liking how they're going to his character about, not showing he's more human or whatever, but exploring that side of him of loss with his wife. I really think that's pretty interesting. And then with Kaido, this whole like it's putting a whole like maybe a little strain on the relationship that we got established with her and whatnot. Which I'm actually surprised we didn't see what's my splicer homie's name? Mithrax in the bunch, but I guess he out doing his own thing. And you know what? I didn't even look at my quest. Do I need to get... I remember reading something about the site. Oh yeah, also the dungeon rules for the weapons are out. I went and looked at them right before I got on, and they are pretty nice, What stood out to me, the grenade launcher, which is stasis, can roll with demolitionist in the right, so I definitely want to get that. But chill clip is the bee's knees for that. But oh, it's a different, yeah, it's a different one. Oh, it's a Scion this time. Okay, so it doesn't rotate areas, but the what's the name is rotates. The boss rotates instead of the areas rotating. I was thinking the area is gonna rotate instead of the bosses. But I forgot what tangent I was talking about just now, man. See, that's what I be meaning. Oh yeah, the dungeon weapons. Yeah, the GL looks pretty awesome. Chill clip on that, and you got auto loading, so yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna be shooting for. The SMG though, man, which is the GOAT, I'm gonna be chasing that thing until I get it. You can get demo and that new perk, repulsive, I forgot the exact name of it, but it basically gives you overshoot when you debuff a target. So paired with demo on the void build, man, you just put a debuff fragment on your grenade and you're done. Like that's just hand in hand synergy. And then you also got demo golden tricorn. So I'm a sucker for synergy like that. I'm definitely gonna hunt both of those builds down on the Unforgiven SMG. And his Void, man, Nezarec Sin, ugh, just disgusting. Just disgusting. But and of course the Linear Fusion looks awesome. It can get Demo on it, it can get Frenzy on it, same column with and Fireline. So all three of those look good. I haven't determined which one I want exactly. I might go for Demo, man, just so I can circumvent reload. But all those options sound pretty good. And then the Pulse Rector was pretty fun looking too. Headstone, and then you got adaptive munitions on it on a kinetic weapon. Not a kinetic weapon, but a kinetic slot stasis weapon. Yeah, gotta use that one for in-game, personally, especially since we got anti-barrier this season. I can see me getting a lot of mileage on that roll, but I enjoyed Headstone on it as well. Probably paired with my Titan on some Quantum Might builds. So yeah, the dungeon loot definitely looks pretty good, and the LMG with incandescent and what was it? Incandescent and field prep was what stuck out to me.
Has the Vanguard considered weaponizing the pyramid's technology, turning the pyramid against the witness?
And then I'll check and see my progress on my bounty.
Nothing is without possibility. We must all exercise caution when dealing with paracausal forces, but I admit, the idea has merit.
Yeah, I don't know, Chief. Hey, thanks, girl.
To be scolded.
Then you have much to learn about me.
These egregore spores going to Erin's head, man. Fingertips on the surface of her mind. She wildin'. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see where we're at on my quest. Okay, so one more session of that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and knock this quest out, and then we'll go test and see the new Iron Banner. Oh, cool. That's actually the role I was looking for. That's the only thing that interests me on this. I don't want to say this gun is bad, but it's a 450 in the kinetic slot. I would rather use a 600. But this combo does look interesting. Fragile, Focus, and Focused Fury. So if I was to use one, that would be the role I would go for. Let me put this on because I was wanting to work on that. And something that I was wanting to mess with my build, or no? I can't remember. I'll focus on my build when I get done leveling these up. This is my main thing. I had some pretty good RNG last week. I think if I do those two, that'll be 3. And I ended up getting 4 bump in the nights. So I'm actually pretty hyped to craft the rocket launcher. That looks like that's gonna be the closest thing I get to craft. But I want to craft the trace rifle for sure, and the of course the Austringer. But honestly, call me a zealot, man, but I like the IS Luna still a little bit better. I don't know, maybe my tune will change when I can craft the Austringer, obviously, right? But the IS Lunas that I got, I just love them over that. But we'll see. It does have Zen Moment, and I do want to try like the enhanced perks coupled with the Austringer. But I guess maybe it's the nice synergy, bro. I guess it's the barrels or whatever I got, because, you know, that really does make or break a gun, to me anyway. Like, some barrels, they feel like too slow, too sticky, you know, and maybe when I can craft my perfect roll, my tune will change on it. But IS Luna is my baby. What I really hate that we can't do with craftable weapons, man, I think I was talking about it with my clanmates the other day, is it would be nice as if, because obviously, right, once you craft the weapon, you're gonna use it a lot, right, if it's a good weapon. So, like, maybe not that season, it'll be bad for, like, the immediate, right here, right now feeling. But they need to put more rewards the higher your weapon is leveled up, right? Like, say the end game goal would be level 100. You can level up your weapon past 100. But say, like, at level 100, you get every weapon gets, like, one of those unique shaders, right? Like, that's the penultimate goal at a level 100. But also, like, make little stepping stones like he's leveling up, right? Like, every 5 or 10 levels unlock, maybe unlock another perk slot, right? At, like, maybe level 30. And then at level 40, unlock a perk slot number 2. And then at level 40, not 40, but like 50, right? Let you be able to put enhanced perks there or something like that, right? Like, because if I'm going to use a weapon and I like it, eventually it's going to get leveled up, it's gonna reach level 100. And then, like I said, at level 100, you know, give you a pat on your back shader. Like, there you go. Here, you use this weapon a lot. Congratulations, right? Like, I think that would be pretty cool, and that will also help from with the weapon crafting problem a little bit. Because one of my problems, right? I know we want to and it wouldn't be a bad idea either. Is like once you unlock a perk on a gun, let it be unlockable and swappable. But I think if we had more perk slots on that weapon, then we could then that'll circumvent that too. Like if I had 2 slots on my weapon, I would probably keep one regular and one always enhanced. But now as it is, take the what's my weapon? Take the Deliverance for example, right? I had went with enhanced demo and enhanced surrounded, and then it was okay, it was good and all. But then once I started seeing how good Chill Clip was, I wanted to swap it. But what wanted to stop me from swapping it is like, dang, I spent that much material on getting enhanced surrounded, right? So it's like, do I really want to take it off? So I was actually contemplating making a whole nother Deliverance, and see, it's like that doesn't even solve the vault space problem, right? And it's because you can't have an extra slot on the weapon that, you know, I think if you did have one, that'll fix some of those problems. And so you could couple that into the actual ground itself, right? Like, don't break your neck to get the weapon all the way max level 100 in one day. But over time, if you're going to use it for a couple seasons, you know, keep the weapon perks where they're at, below level 15. But if you're going to use it, then reward them for using it. I think that wouldn't be that bad of an idea. And then maybe at like rank 90, right? Or if you want to go to like rank 200, right? Let me put a depth mods on it, right? Like that, why not? You know, if you're really gonna use a weapon that much, why can't you put a depth mods on certain weapons? You know, just food for thought. Sorry for the random tangentials, but they happen from time to time, and some of them you might hear repeated, but I can't help but speak my mind, man. Hope you do the same. Hitting this guy with a sidearm. Let me go ahead and stop playing. They really hit the anime fantasy on the head with this thing, man. I swear. With this season, I can't wait to get on the other 2 classes. I think I played the Titan a little bit, did a couple of these bounties just so I can get some quick progress, and then I like dabble with the Hunter for like, I think it was like 1 Crucible match. But I can't wait to see the unique combinations I can really get into with them, man. I got some beautiful ideas in mind, for sure. For sure. One of the things I want to use on the Hunter is a Phidias Faith with the throwing knife. But I did end up getting the new exotics on both of them. And them Titan arms, man, oh my gosh. I didn't even use them, but they look so cool. The double throwing Captain America shields. Speaking of which, I want to see if my old school Captain Titan Falcon build works. Because it should actually work and should be a little bit better than ever. You know what? I might actually try that this week. I'm just trying to iron out a few things on this build here with Starfire before I move on. I've almost gotten it down packed. I just needed to unlock these mods in the final slot to make sure everything was covered. Speaking of mods in the final slot, these mods right here are game changers, let me tell you. These right here, see, Bungie be smart, bro. They know what they doing. And the reason I say that, right, is because one of the things I look to every season is what kind of new mods we got, so you can make new builds and stuff. But the artifact mods play a big role into that, obviously, because they're seasonal mods, and you can kind of like break the game for a season, more than likely. But they smart because they try to stop that from happening by doing stuff like this, right? Like by making this 6, this 5, this 6, and this 5, you'll never be able to combine certain mods, right? Like take for example Radiant Orbs and Razor Precision. That will be so stellar for a combination, right? Picking up an orb makes you radiant, and then boom, while radiant, solar precision final blows causes combatants to ignite. And you might be like, oh, that ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's you can still make yourself radiant. Yeah, you're right. But if that would have been if those two would have been 5 and you could put them both on, right? You could do that combination on any class because you just need to pick up an orb to make you radiant, right? And then raise the precision while radiant solar precision final blows. So you could be on void per se, cause a debuff, and then use a solar weapon. But because they made the stat allotment 11 total, right, it prevents you from doing that. And same thing with classy restoration and flame harvesting. So you'll never be able to combine, like, you know what I'm saying? You'll never be able to do 6 and 5 together. But what you can do is radiant orbs and flame harvesting. And, you know, picking up an orb makes you radiant, big whoop. But like I said, you can become radiant on any class with this mod, which is pretty awesome. And then flame harvesting, solar exotic final blows create solar elemental wells, which is okay, right? You know, you mean like, well, I can make solar wells with anything. You're right. That's 100% true. But the beautiful thing is about those two mods, right, is where they are placed. Check this out. So normally, when you want to make a well mod, it needs to go here. There's almost like no exception, right? But both of these mods are placed in the class item slot mod, not the combat style armor mod slot. And because of that, you can combine these two together and make some really amazing builds. And, right, that makes this an extra +1. So where you generically would have to have a well maker, right? You would need a well maker, way to get charged, and then whatever the other 3 benefits of your build is, that actually adds a +1 to your build if you want to, say, take it off and put something else there. So yeah, food for thought, but I really think these two mods are game changers. And Artifice Armor this season isn't really like big whoops because most of our new mods fit in the class item slot. And because they cost so high, you kind of can't, I mean, you can fit them in some of your builds, but you can't get like the full-on shebang effect. But yeah, once you unlock those mods, I would definitely suggest unlocking them and playing with them because they're pretty good. The solar one especially, because matter of fact, let me just demonstrate it. With flame harvesting, solar exotic final blow. So you slap on a solar exotic weapon, and let me get a little bit of ammo. Special, please. Special, please. Anybody got some special, please? For a poor warlock. Okay, I guess not. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now I just need some enemies. Some enemies. But yeah, what that allows you to do is to not circumvent, but it actually allows you to have an extra option on your mod slots. So where your generic build, right, you're limited to 5 mods, you actually get a +1. So right there, wait, boom, two rapid solar kills you guaranteed. And you could use like solar armaments, right? But you'll be occupying that extra mod slot, and not to mention solar armaments is like, I don't want to say it's inconsistent, but it's more like war mod cell consistency, man. But whereas this is like guaranteed, you know, 2 final blows with a solar weapon and you're good to go. And let's just shoot off some random solar weapons that come to mind. Vex Mythoclast, Hard Light, Dead Messenger, the Warlock Staff, Devil's Ruin, you know, Lord of Wolves. There's a couple of good exotics that you could just use just to make the solar wells. And then, like I said, with the Radiant buff, boom, you just walk over an orb and you can become Radiant, regardless of what class you're on. So if you got a cool build and you want to eke out a little bit more damage, just slap on a well maker on your, not a well maker, an orb maker on your helmet and just go crazy. Pick up the orb and then boom, you get yourself a Radiant buff. No need for a solar subclass around you. So yeah, theoretically you could do that with a void subclass. I think there's a fragment to where if you get a precision kill on a weakened target, you make an orb, so you don't even have to slot it on your helmet if you didn't want to. So there's pretty alright. I was a little bit disappointed when I first looked at the artifact style mods, but then when I seen where they were slotted at and started messing with them a little bit, you start to see a little bit of the hidden potential to him. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to whip up a couple of builds. This man carrying that trip mine right in his hands, though. Tommy's matchbook is one of them that I actually want to experiment with. I just haven't gotten around to it, man. Yeah, there's a couple of good scenarios and builds that you can slap together. I just can't get off of these glaives, man. I'm loving these glaives. Only thing is that's annoying is the reload speed. I'm hoping they give it some kind of cool, unique catalyst or something. Speaking of which, I do want to try to glaive on my Titan, though. Yeah, so you can make, if you were on solo class, though, say per se, you could make yourself charge with light by picking up a solo well. Right. It'll be nice this season, right, to make builds that we normally wouldn't be able to make. So that's where the fun for build crafting is looking like for me right now. I'm really interested to play on my Titan, though, my Hunter. The Titan and Hunter look like they got some pretty niche builds that you can make. The Warlocks seem pretty much straightforward, though, because a lot of their exotics have, they just got a lot of effects with a lot of their exotics, man. They really do. They really do. I mean, the new Warlock boots, bro. They make you radiant. They reload all weapons when you fly. And, what else do they do? Where is that at? They increase the inner accuracy of the final blows of that thing, so. Alright. So let's get on to the mission. Clean my purse real quick and then we'll go straight to the...
You've logged a lot of hours this week on patrol.
We'll see what our new mission is on.
I understand that you want to make up for what happened to Saladin, but burning yourself out isn't the answer. Your heart's in the right place. But we're all under a significant strain. You need to be at the top of your ability. Take a break.
Thanks, Commander. I will. But you should probably take your own advice.
Over here where Ghost Diamonds is. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go for this? Royal Pools where water used to fall. Alright, so we'll go do this and then we'll go on to our next mission. See what the story has for us. And we'll go on from now. Maybe go check out the Rift in Iron Banana. Where water used to fall. I believe that is over here. Okay. Need to go to the helm and then we'll go tackle our good duty deeds. Actually, I should have went to the tower and seen what Banshee has for sale. I forgot to check him out. He might have brought us something new. Yeah, so what do we have to do exactly quest-wise? Return to the underbelly of the Leviathan with Crow to perform a second attempt at the ritual of severance. Reconciliation. Okay. So you need to reconcile. Okay, so yeah, that's right. I was talking about. That's right. I wanted to run and build, or I would get my what did I say? My nade back ridiculously fast. So in order to pull that off, right, and circumvent that loop I was saying, you would have to do something like that. Flame harvesting, and I need all my boots solar. So let's just see what synergizes best with this build. That's one thing I hate. You can't move your exotics when you got them on. You understand nothing, Crow. Doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to go like all in stat wise, but let's go there. So we got high 9. Alright, and so right, normally if you wanted to pull this off, right, you need a way to become so ideally you could only slot 4 of these, right? Picking up a solar elemental well grants you additional grenade energy. Multiple copies of this mod increase the effect. The reason why you can only normally slot 4, like you could slot in 5, but then where's your solar well gonna come from, right? So with this scenario, you could do, matter of fact, I guess the best thing to do, right, would be to make 4 well of ordinances, right? As I'm speaking about it, it makes more sense to do it this way. And then put a bountiful well on. That way, no matter what, when you pick up a solar well with those 4, right? Those 4 well of ordinances, and this one bountiful, making it drop 2, you should get so much grenade energy with those 2 grenades alone. You should always have a good grenade. And see, normally, right, because of flame harvesting, solar exotic weapon final blows create solar elemental wells. You can circumvent half into slot. You can put the bountiful wells there. You can put the extra mod slot there. So that's what I mean when I say that's kind of like build game changer. We obviously need a solar weapon, so we'll stick with the glaive. But depending on how the mission unfurls, we'll swap to we'll swap weapons. And I like keeping my half truths on because I like sword skating. And the fragments really just don't matter. I mean, I've been testing them, but you can honestly run whatever you feel. I like Icarus Dash to flying around, but it's definitely better if you run the other one where you get melee energy. But even that you can circumvent by making your arms certain elements and putting on certain mods. So it's a lot. It's a lot of little fun facts and stuff. But hopefully I'll cover the bases really well. Alright, so now we're getting ready to hop into the mission. Let's go from there. Let's do it. Return to the level. Oh yeah, server mission is just an icon. Reconciliation. Does it do the problem? Oh, it does keep the problems. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Dang. Okay, Bungie, look at y'all. So this reminds me now of, what do we have in the season of the Splicer? Those little activities that we had, the Tartarus and all that stuff. It reminds me of those deep diving things, but that's pretty cool. So the server mission, we can replay them and everything. Nice, man. Regeneration is greatly impaired. Defeated enemies may create wells of light. Ashes to ashes. Dealing damage with solar weapon now applies scorch to targets. Yeah, foes apply scorch to me too. Just read that from the Nightfall. Okay, let's do it. That is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. This pulse rifle is pretty funky. I like it. I can't remember what I've seen that can roll here that I'll replace, but well-rounded isn't a bad perk for my playstyle anyway, because I'm always throwing a grenade, man. Like, I'm always throwing a grenade. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Remains, but a malicious tinge creeps these halls.
A tinge.
Okay, so it looks like the same mission.
So, failing my severance.
Look at that dead space,
Are
what's
you
that?
surprised?
The ship was changing before we arrived, Crow.
After which,
There you go. Okay, so it makes 2 solar wells, so let's throw both the energies, right? Let's see how much I get from one pickup. So you get about half, and then the second pickup, boom. And so normally you wouldn't get that much with a, where do I need to go? You wouldn't get that much if you didn't have the extra one on, or you wouldn't be able to make 2 of them with on, right?
amplifiers appear to be
So that's the
fighting
reason
an
why I think that
unknown
mod is a
interference.
pretty cool game changer
But they
for
are
build
working.
crafting anyway. Just allows you to make builds you couldn't normally make otherwise.
These vines wriggle into everything, changing it.
I'm currently theory crafting, thinking of ways like what's the most way to do it right and make it optimal. Because honestly, when you're making builds, man, I like to think of it like you playing elemental Sudoku at that point, right? You're trying to figure out what mods fit where the best way without wasting any type of energy, right?
How's your stewardship of him been, Guardian?
This is between you and me.
Steady.
Listen to your handler. Wouldn't want to jeopardize the mission.
Yeah, Crow, because we know you be jeopardizing some missions, bro. Okay, oh, the Exorcist Wars wasn't... I must be blind, because I definitely didn't see him there first. Okay, so it looks like it's the same mission as before. It means I'm going to have to get my transversals out and creep through, Big Billy. Yeah, survive and restore power. There we go. Chamali. I'll do another example in a minute. What I mean. See, if you pick them up quick, you see how I only got a small amount. That's why if you ever see me spacing out my elemental wells, it's because they're kind of like a lot of the cooldowns in the game, right? You get them as soon as you pick it up immediately. They have a cooldown to it. I really like the feel of this gun. Right in this guy here. Alright, so before we progress, let's give you another example, right? Say instead of the ordnance loop, say you wanted to do, say Well of Life, right? Picking up a solar elemental well grants increased regeneration for a short period of time. Normally, right, say you wanted to stack it all together, so Well of Life, Well of Life, Well of Life, and Well of Life. So right, normally that's the route you would go, but you would have to use one of them to make the solar well. So since we have that covered with flame harvesting, right, we're good to go. But in order to make that higher, you need time dilation in order to extend the timer on it. So before we'll test it and see if it actually extends the timer without it, and then we'll come back and see if it does with the extend the timer a little bit more. Crow, you in the same spot? You know,
Guardian.
they got better weapons than that scout rifle.
Went smoother this time.
Okay.
He's picking up on some of my old tricks. Starting to aim like me.
Oh
Using
Lord,
your
not
tricks
like you.
against you sounds good to me.
A lot of attitude for somebody who broke down crying last time we were here. Will your aim stay steady when the scorn call you father?
Attack me if I have to.
Oh man.
If. And that's the door. Keep up, Aldrin.
Alright, so you got a little bit of confidence with him now. That's what's up. I like to see it. I might be wrong. Maybe he might actually be able to fight through this and become, Super Saiyan. Oh, it's a different one this time. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Alright. So let's check and see the timer on our original Well of Life. And then let's see what it is extended. Where you going? I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Yep. There we go. Alright. Timer with it, 20 seconds, right? 21 immediately after. So let's see if it actually extends it when we have another one slotted on. It's right here. Glycon vibes all over. Surprised ain't nobody asked the Drifter about this, because this is the kind of stuff that it sounded like Drifter experienced when he went to that planet. And he almost died of starvation.
You were supposed to be heir of the reef. Talk about a step down. Mara
Is that how you
must be
feel?
furious.
The Queen is content that Crow has found his own path.
She said
Oh yeah,
that,
this is where I gotta run from Billy.
turning over a new leaf, I suppose.
Amplifier established. Crow will reach his second beacon shortly. The
Look at that,
interference
30
appears to
seconds.
be echoed by the
And
phantoms
normally,
that haunt the
right,
Leviathan's halls.
that wouldn't be possible
It is spreading.
if you couldn't slot the extra mod there. But you get 30 seconds. 30 seconds of healing, man. All because of where that mod slot is placed. So, yeah, get the experiment, man. Get to testing out different stuff. That must mean that I bet you Fauna might. I bet you Fauna might have probably last that long then. Fauna might probably last the exact amount of time. Uh-oh. Is he still? Yeah, he's in here, man. Let me hurry up and swap. Okay, never mind. We good. Had me thinking for a second. Billy must have a day off. All right, so let's put our theory in practice. Let's get 30 seconds of straight up passive healing. Like I said, man, if you could combine certain things, bro, like, oh man, I would have went insane. But they know what they doing by mixing the numbers together. I'm just glad they. Oh, so he is here. I'm glad they also went. Thought you had the day off, man. I'm also glad they went a different. I can't think with this guy chasing me. I'm also glad that they went the route to let us experiment with the builds. There we go. Thought out. It's like frag out, thought out. I gotta think about. Oh man, you got the hops too. All right, let's skate, bro. I ain't got no time to be messing with you, man. I got places to go, loot to chase. Yeah. So like I said, there's plenty of solar weapons, plenty of good ones too, man. You got Vex, you got Tommies. This actually would probably be the perfect build with Tommies. I actually might, okay, so he's invulnerable until I get the other keys. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put that theory to practice a little bit later today. I'm gonna try with Tommies. 30 seconds of healing. Ooh, 30 seconds of healing while you make solar wells. And then the only reason I'm using the glaive, man, is because I've been on this shtick for a minute. I love the functionality of the glaive and the survivability of it. This is all I was using in the dungeon. I think I went glaive and experiment with a couple things, but I went glaive and fusion rifle, and then swapped out to a grenade launcher for some of the times for farming dungeon. Where is this last guy? Am I missing? I gotta be missing, right? Maybe he is the last one. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Thank you, good sir.
The lockdown is again lifted, and power rerouted.
Too bad the glaives don't apply, Ooh, that would be nice if that was the caddies for them. If they gave them caddies, apply the elemental effect of your class, right? So Titans can apply volatile, since they got void. Arc can apply whatever the new Arc 3.0 thing is, and then let's call it static for now, right? Since we don't know exactly what it is. And then Solar could apply Scorch. That would be pretty cool if that was Catalyst for the Glaives.
I can't imagine seeing a stranger with my sibling's face, but finding out that someone isn't who you thought they were, I understand that.
I feel you there, man.
It's your entire life.
I'm a guardian of the city. I'm sure Mara and I will work together at some point. We'll just need some realignment.
You
Okay,
hear
Crow.
this, Guardian?
Yeah.
1 foot back in the reef.
I know, right?
Prince Crow doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but we'll get by.
Funny. That's the last one. I'm ready when you are, Guardian.
Crow,
All right,
you
Crow.
can do this. You are strong enough.
When we first touched down, I wasn't sure. But I trust you. Both of you.
Yeah, I trust you too, bro. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It ain't like I don't trust Ares. It's I don't trust that her plan is gonna go well. That's more of my concern with this whole the way things are unfolding. I'm liking the whole season, but I just don't trust
I'm ready
things
to
gonna go
finish
smooth.
this.
You ready, bro? All right, say less.
I empathize with your devotion to a cause, but aren't you tired of this little dance?
I hadn't found my footing before. This time, I'm ready for you.
Hey, you got the banter this time, bro. I don't know if the Nightmare gonna win. It's like you gonna cry if we call you daddy again. Yeah, they got the jokes, bro. They got the jokes. Okay, so it must be a cooldown too on how fast you can generate them. You see those 2 rapid kills. Fun things to keep in mind. Reload this thing. And the glaive actually pairs really well with the Starfire protocol build because you can't heal yourself, right? So having an alternative little buddy. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I'm making another one. Having an alternative little buddy to help with DPS. Help keep me alive. Escape by you, sir. Reload my glaive. I got a moment to breathe. Look at it. Still helping me out. Go ahead and get my healing times for 30-second healing. Heal.
Put it to rest, Guardian.
Oh man, we just getting started. What you mean? We just getting started. I got all my ingredients. I was cooking. One of my favorite things too, as of late, is combining stasis with solar. Man, I love using the opposites thing. And stasis and solar is just really cool. Freezing something and applying a burn effect to it. Don't get much more animated than that, bro. My 30-second healing, thank you, sir. You know, if you wanted to be lazy or something, you could put on Seeking Wellmaker, you know, but the fact that it frees up that extra mod slot, it basically essentially takes your 5 mod options and make it into a 6 options. Because one of them needs to be a raid, not a raid, need to be a mod generator anyway, right? The only requirement that it does is it makes you have to use a solar exotic weapon. But even then, this season, right? Say you're on a solar subclass, you got Traveler's Chosen. So, like, that's one way out of it, a little bit. But you still have some pretty good options, in my opinion, to make that stuff work. And if you had to stick strictly to, say you needed them for champion activities, You got Devil's Ruin, which intrinsically has Unstop, but sidearms, when they fix it, are going to be anti-barriers. So, where is I going with that? You also have Unstoppable, so you got Polaris Slants. You have Tommy's Matchbook for Overloads. And do we have a Solar SMG? Yeah, you got Terrible. So, you have some options for in-game content. It just requires you to spec into them a little bit, but also you don't have to be on a Solar subclass either. You're just a Solar exotic weapon killer. So this build is essentially replicable. You can replicate it on any class. You just need to be using a Solar exotic weapon. Vex, Hard Light. Everybody has Hard Light. Boom. So any build that you normally use, you could fly that through and go crazy. I know this super damage in this thing, it doesn't, does it? No, super damage doesn't. I got this from here. And that's healing too, that's not even restoration, so you could actually apply the restoration effect if you wanted to. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely was underwhelmed at the beginning, but that's why you should always put it into practice. Oh, well, there goes my last bump in the night. Told you. That's crazy, right?
I told myself a story about who you were.
I told myself a story too.
A villain strung together from whispers of the things you'd done. But you're right. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared that our nature might make my friends dangerous to me.
Okay.
Or me to them. We all have parts we wish weren't there.
That's true.
But acknowledging them can make us stronger.
Amen, brother. Oh! He straight transformed him. Hit it with that bright light aura. Look, I told you it reminded me of that Naruto scene, man.
I'll always be balancing on the edge of something terrible. But now I have someone to pull me back. Who? You. I can learn from your mistakes. My triumphs, too. Yeah. You point out the pitfalls, I'll fill them in. We'll right your wrongs together. See you around.
That's what's up, man.
Guardian. Eris. I did it.
See, you are stronger than your doubts presumed. The Leviathan's connection to the pyramid frays. Our gamble is working, Guardians.
Uh-oh. Crow about to become Super Saiyan, man. Crow about to turn into a Falcon. Stop playing with this man. See, man, everybody need love, bro. Even your alter egos, man. He just straight up... he just straight up turned them all the way around, bro. That's all he needed. Alright, what do we need for the quest, actually, before we go flying? Speak to Crow to him. Okay, so he's doing the right thing anyway. Say less. Say less. Yeah, man. That's all, bro. Everybody just need more love, man. That's it. Even Crow himself, bro. Even your alter ego. That's crazy. That's exactly what it reminded me of, man. Was that Naruto arc when he went to deal with Kurama and he had to sit himself at like the reflection pool right before Guy fought Kisame. That's exactly what it put me in the mind of. That's what's up. Well, cool. Hopefully everybody else will be able to resolve their issues and it won't be all doom and gloom. But if we going off of the theme they done recently, bro, they be having some plot twist under their sleeves. Like, imagine if Osiris didn't get, if Osiris would have played out under wraps, and it wouldn't have been, like, discovered early on that Osiris was Savathun, bro. They be having a plot twist in the work, man. It's only one red border from that, but it's fine. Oh, those are actually pretty good. Those actually might be replaceable. I actually want to keep that one. Can you say maximum range? Let's go ahead and masterwork that. Slap that in the vault. I have one on standby. Okay, and what's this one? Adaptive munitions and unrelenting. Dang. See, this is why I'm already going to run out of vault space. Alright, so I'll do my whole nerd loot thing. Check and see if my stats are better later. I'm going to just go ahead and drop these off now and we'll continue to grind. Keeping that. I wanted to test out unrelenting on that, and those boots look like they actually might be replacing some of my old gear. Let's see, what would they be replacing out, right? They'd be replacing probably either these or these. 24, 21. Yeah, see, 24, 21, and that's what, 16, so 18. Maybe. That's why I want to nerd out later. We'll see. Let's drop that off, and let's drop that off. And we'll craft that as soon as we get done with it. And then the glaive, adaptive genesis, baby. I was thinking maybe I should keep it on my inventory, but dang it, I did that backwards. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna pass on it. And what I will do is open up a slot on all my characters so I don't have to worry about coming back so often. This was done, right? Yeah, that was done with that. So I don't need a slot there. And we'll keep the frenzy one on us. This Fireline's good, but I think I only use that one in raids and stuff. Frenzy would be for when I'm solo playing and whatnot, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Alright. Bill and Bob. Keeping it real, Rich. Oh, look, you got the, that's what's up.
We need to talk.
The ethereal crow.
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time. I've been trying to talk to you for weeks and you keep dodging me.
I can't. It's not... Amanda...
How long did you know? How long have you known who you were? We're done. We're done here. I do not have time for this, for you, for anything.
Wait.
She remind me of Maggie from The Walking Dead.
I am scared. People used to kill me for something I didn't. You don't understand.
Yeah, for real.
I cared about you, and you lied to me. You wore that mask. You kept secrets from me, pretended to be my friend.
Amanda, I am your friend.
No, you're not. I had a friend, and you murdered him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. You and Kay was like mad close. I was wondering why she was tripping. I was like, how you... What? Come on now. Oh, I must gotta speak to him here. No? Where do I gotta speak to? Was that it? That I had to speak to Crow at the helm? Let me mark it. Oh! Crow over here by, Alright, Kabil and Kebab.
What's new? Second chances. Turns out I've been using mine wrong. I thought being a guardian was my destiny. That wielding the light for good was the most I had to offer. But it's clear now. This is what the Traveler chose me for. I was reforged in the light for a purpose. To remake something dead and gone into something beautiful. To learn how to forge something new from what we were. Everything Uldren did to the reef, the scorn, Fickrel, I have a responsibility. No. A calling to make them whole. And I can't replace Cade. But I can cover his old patrols. Maybe organize the hunters a bit, if they'll let me.
Uh-oh.
Clean up some of my mess. I don't know if I can fix everything Aldrin left broken. But I can try.
Dang, so the hunters might actually have a vanguard now. Bound in sorrow. It's over. Crow has finally confronted and defeated the nightmare of Aldrin Solve, and in doing so, believes he understands his purpose as a guardian. I thought being a guardian was my destiny. Ha ha ha, Crow said. That wielding the light for good was the most I had to offer, but it's clear now. This is what the Traveler chose for me. I was reforged in the light for a purpose. Crow's renewed faith and strength has given him a new lease on life, and you're to thank for that. Oh, well, you're welcome. Return to Eris at the Crown of Sorrow to further discuss this victory. Alright, so yeah, man. Crow probably be the Hunter Vanguard by the end of the year if nothing horrible happens to him. Says speak to Eris at the Crown, right? I didn't misread that, did I? I could have swore it said speak to Eris. That's on me then. Alright, Crowski broski.
Good to see you, Guardian.
Heard you got a figment for me.
Second chances. Turns out I've been using mine wrong.
Yeah, you said this before.
I thought being a guardian was my destiny. That wielding the light.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it's bugged.
Second chances. Turns
Yeah,
out
new
I've
step.
been using mine wrong.
Speak to Eris at the Crown of Sorrow in the helm. That's what I thought it said. Speak to Eris. I might have to go to... Okay, there he goes. I knew I wasn't, I knew I wasn't tripping.
I have long said that the darkness can be used as a power for good, even when others doubted. By helping Crow to accept his past as Aldrin Solve, we have changed the inherent nature of a nightmare into something new. A manifestation of healed trauma, a memory of the man Crow once was. The best of him. Aldrin is as much a part of Crow as the darkness is a part of you or me. And there is more to it than pain. In this success, we have discovered the key to our victory. Through our bond, the Crown of Sorrow, we could convert the nightmares into a force against Callus. But the process to convert these psychic constructs will not be an easy one. It is a battle Guardians are not accustomed to fighting. I know that shortcoming all too well. Resume your work aboard the Leviathan, Guardian, and I will prepare for the next Severance Ritual.
Severance Ritual. Words are important. Eris is prepared to wield this new power, one of memories, against Callus. She will need time to determine how best to proceed. In the meantime, continue containing the nightmare threat aboard the Leviathan. Eris, man, why can't you talk like that all the time, man? Alright. Which one are we gonna unlock? Crown of Sorrow daily bounties for vestiges? Nope. Gain the ability to focus haunted armor? Nope. Increase vestiges gained by defeating combatants while on the derelict Leviathan? Yeah. Nah, I'm playing. The first time you open an opulent chest each week, deep sight modded weapon is guaranteed. Yes. Which means we can unlock this tier, which means the first time you redeem a bound presence each week, you're guaranteed a deep sight modded haunted weapon. Increase the maximum amount of vestiges of dread you can hold. Nah, bounding at the end of the nightmare containment rewards additional opulent energy. That's the one I want. Umbral binding. I want to be able to get more umbral energy. That way I can farm out these faster. So that's the loot. How many do we have? What's that? 7, 14, 21. It's 3. And whatnot. Oh, let's see if we get lucky. Oh, wow. Luck seems to have it in our favor. And that's it. Okay, so we got a Callus Mini. Alright, I think that's the first one I actually got too. I think I actually got space for that, right? Yeah, I do have space for that. Okay, so, oh, and it came with incandescent. Let's go. Be one I keep until I can craft it. Or get a better one. Alright, so we'll delete that. Let me guess. Trash, yep. Well-rounded incandescent. Alright. Okay, so that is done. The weekly quest is knocked out. As far as pinnacles go, I'm not really in the pinnacle, not like in the pinnacle chases I used to be. I used to be chasing all the pinnacles down, but I'm actually just having fun now, low-key grinding it. This one, though, is what I do want to unlock, because then I can unlock another thing at the table. Defeat combatants with scythe final blows on the derelict, and defeat combatants with solar weapon final blows in the server activity. Oh, I was supposed to do solar. Okay, so we'll just do that later. I'll go back into the server and unlock those later. Let me do a little bit of searching and see if I can find out what the Nightfall weapon is. And in the meantime, we'll go check and see what Banshee's inventory is. And if the Nightfall weapon isn't discovered, we'll hop into Banana. So let's check Light GG. Oh man, we might have to do some Nightfalls. According to Light GG, it is the DFA, which means that I definitely want to play. Speaking of DFA, let's check the rolls on it and see exactly what I had theory crafted, what I wanted to obtain. I just want to shoot it and see how fun it feels. Looking at all the perks now on the DFA, I would say Perpetual Motion and Time Payload, honestly. Maybe if I went PvE, I would do Wellspring, but I would probably keep a demo hand cannon, man. I don't think anything's gonna replace my IS Luna, unless I can get like demo Wellspring. Gotta be like, or some like, I don't know, demo Firefly, like something. It gotta be devastating for me to replace IS Luna right now. All right. Really? I guess that's that new bond. I'm gonna have to copy that. Oh no, that's Crucible Vermilion. I'm glad I inspected it. Wow, that's actually pretty jarring to fight. I gotta keep that in mind. See if I remember that.
Welcome back.
Love the drill. Why did I come here? Okay, so it's the DFA. So, question is, which one do we want to do first? Do we want to go see if we can get a good DFA by farming the Nightfall, or do we want to hop into the Iron Banana? See if we can tear some stuff up. Alright, so Banshee has the spoiler alert, which I haven't really looked into it, but it hasn't been making a lot of noise if I haven't seen it, right? Like if it hasn't came across your sphere, right? It obviously isn't in the meta circle, but someone is going to die. We kind of like glossed over the fact with spoiler alert, right? Right, like who everybody was speculating thinking they was going to die. And I swear it was Savathun. Straight up called this stuff. But anyway. Stats for all, one for all. Good pickup here on this right here. Stasis, new one too, and it got Tac Mag. This is a really good pickup, a B-roll, if anything. Outlaw Sympathetic Arsenal, and trash unless you just really want a Solar Scout Rifle. Dragonfly Unrelenting. Not bad. Hopefully tomorrow when it rotates, it'll be Demo Wellspring for everybody to pick up. Then you got Auto-Loading Chain, but you can craft that, so. And then Unrelenting OFA. Yeah, so not bad either. Definitely good on stasis builds, man. Like, cause Behemoth, I always shop this, man. Behemoth and Font of Might, you literally charge yourself for free with stasis crystals. So.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
All right, so I guess I really want to get my hands on that DFA though, man. What's the Nightfall again? And it's Insight Terminus. Tell you what, we'll run it 2 times on Hero, see if we get lucky. If we don't get lucky, we'll go into Banana. But I really I would like to go into Banana with the Void Burn, 50% receive. Okay, so Void Burn. Unstop Anti, which is what? Pulse Rifle and Glaive, Unstop and Anti. So I can do Glaive. And then, oh shoot, I don't even have to change my loadout, do I? Well, you know what? I will. I want to use the Enigma and Bad Juju. And then we'll keep the build I got on, just to test its viability. We'll drop this off. And we'll drop this off. I need my Enigma, baby. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the only thing I need to pick up is Enigma, since it does Void Burn. And then we'll keep the rocket in our backpack so we can go ahead and level it up. And then I want to use Bad Juju. And then what I say, Tom? We don't want to change anything, right? Oh, well, you know what? I can't use the build this way because I need solar. I guess I could switch to the glaive again. Yeah, let's switch to the glaive just to keep the build going consistently, I guess. Alright, Well of Life, time dilation, Well of Life. This needs to change though. To unstop and then enter. Alright, we're good. Let's go cook some ads. And then I need not modularity. Well, forget it. Yeah, hopefully we get lucky and hopefully RNG blesses us and maybe we'll get a what's the name, but I doubt it. I just want to test me luck. Cause I know I'll be playing banana all week, right? Like that's gonna be something that's going down, especially if it's fun and it's Rift 2. So if it's on all the different maps, it's definitely gonna be a nice little variety of gameplay. I'm pretty sure something will be broken in the first 24 hours. We'll find something that's on Telesto level of broken, but I would definitely love to get my hands on a DFA. Okay, so you got Wave Splitter. Yeah, neither one rocking champion mods, don't look like, which is fine. That's why I overspec. Alright, I had to go see what the dog was barking about. After I get turned around here, right? I think that's the way we go, right? I don't even know. Yes, right way. Alright, bet. Yeah, harder mode on LFG would probably be better. But we'll try, like I said, I'll try it a few times. I might even try the LFG a harder group on one. Alright. Coming, Sebastian. Don't you worry, brother. Nice little 30 seconds of healing. If I was smart, I would put Radiant on my my class ability, but you know, not class ability on my my fragment. So glad it's DFA this week, man, and it's a decent farmable strike too. So I'm gonna have fun with this. I just hope it feels good to shoot, because I was really underwhelmed by R-Stringer. Like I said, I think I just need to get my personal craftable weapon, craftable roll, and I'll like it. You don't want to res the homie? That's messed up. That's what I meant to do. I meant to pick up Tommy's matchbook, but I'm doing a nightfall, so overload's not needed here.
Guardian, I'm making
Guardian.
the elimination of Kargan your priority on this
Don't
approach.
worry, we got you covered,
His crew
Commander
has been
Z.
active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations.
Oh, say it ain't so.
However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him
Say
down.
less, boss man. Say less, boss man.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us
Bro
the
just
good
decided to
news
use
first.
my ice as a platform, didn't he?
I did.
Yeah, you don't see those that often.
There's got to be a way to get through here. Failsafe, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Thank you for the solo well, good sir.
We need one more. Keep an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
If that's your opinion, I mean, I'm glad that oh, you were joking? I couldn't even tell, bro. You sounded so genuine. You sounded more serious than an unstoppable champion. Oh, man. Alright, Mr. Sebastian, on to the fray. I'll have to go back and read it. Like I said, I couldn't tell you. It sounded so genuine. Baby Gucci sock champions. I just pictured a one of them unstoppable Centurions with a little baby Gucci socks on, like that little backpack on his back.
There's Kargan.
I guess the smartest thing to do, honestly, would be like spec 2 and 2. Because you can only do... I have to really sit down and look at all of the numbers and how things can be ran, but I guess, really, man, you could do 2 and 2. I guess you could do, like, 2 well alives and then 2 anything else that you wanted to do.
Firewall in place. That should slow it down.
Shout out to two. Cause I guess what, Well of Life and then Well of Ordnance wouldn't be bad either, right? Yeah, see, we drilling through him, and I ain't even using Void. As far as this Nightfall goes, I don't know. Last time this was a Nightfall, I believe we had Breach and Clear. so I think everybody was using, well, not everybody, but I know my squad was using blinding grenades on this one for sure. But this one, I mean, you can still go blinding grenades. You just ain't got Breach and Clear. Everybody have to split up the abilities, and it's not like it's any champions in this room, so you wouldn't be pressed too hard. I love how every time in this room it's never a three-way split capping. It's always like one person caps ends up capping more than one plate. If you lucky, man, you end up might capping 3 yourself.
I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
Yeah, this would be real quick. I might actually do an LFG for a harder version. Because this one should be no problem with no mic, even Master right now. I mean, it might take a minute, but the fact that you're not going to be wiping. We got gold too. I wonder what champion we missed.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
Alright, so let me run it again real quick. That's what that took 10 minutes.
One data artifact here.
Yep. Run it again real quick.
Seriously corrupted.
Test my low level luck.
Accessed by an Otzot centuries ago.
Like I said, I doubt I'm gonna get it, but hey, who knows, right?
And who is Otzot?
Theory craft a nice build for hard mode. Since pulse rifle's anti-barrier and since it's void burn, graviton lance. As a matter of fact, let's just look at the weapons that we got. I'm thinking about it from a perspective too, like if you had to not carry somebody, but if you had to pull like if you had to pull more than your fair share of 33%. Graviton lance would be good. Fight line if you wanted to meme, just because of void burn. Telesto, wave splitter, ruinous effigy. Luminarch. But as far as like champion mods go, since it's unstopping anti, you got Graviton, like I said, Polaris. Ariana's is classic, and so is Arby. So yeah, you pretty much cover that. Devil's Ruin. So if you wanted to not do a mod, and then you got all 3 of the exotic glaives. Titan actually might be low key fun since you got Edge of Action. Oh yeah, and Collective Obligation. So you could run a 3-man squad with Collective Obligation and get funky and have somebody use like Tractor Cannon and the other person use Wave Splitter for suppress. So yeah, there's some pretty okay options to mess around with here. And then you got I would not use J-Rabbit in any type of end game. So yeah, but you got Bad Juju. That's what I wanted to try. Let me see if one of my guys got unstopped, because if they do, I'm gonna swap to Bad Juju. I don't know who's on my squad. I'll have to see when we land. Moving target Adrenaline Junkie. Only want to keep either incandescent on that boat or explosive rounds.
Guardian,
I'll just have to wait and see when we go up.
Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know. Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding
You just said that, Zavala.
I want you to get in
You
there
legit just said that. Alright, let me see. I should be able to inspect my teammates now. Okay, Eternal Flare. He's rocking both unstopping anti. Okay, please tell me they fixed the sidearms. Alright, so he got Lament. Oh yeah, you got Lament too. I forgot about Lament. Alright, so he is rocking both, so we're gonna forego the build just so I can use Bad Juju and this. I want to test this out. This might be what I use on the in-game mode. I can't make solar wells, but if my teammates are making solar wells, it'll help the build. If not, it's okay. I've been wanting to use bad juju, and since it's anti-barrier instead of unstop, I think I'll actually get a little good words. I'll get a good amount of mileage out of it. Dear Lord. No, what's up lately? Yeah, he sees, so he's making solar well, so my build still is applicable. I'm just basically wasting a mod slot. The fact that bad juju doesn't reload, man. This is what I be talking about, bro. Like, well, who made reloading a thing? I want to kiss whoever made bad juju. Yes. Snap them fingers. Two-step. Speaking of, I can't swap it. I was gonna put on the incandescent SMG, but I just finished that crap thing later. We need to make sure we get all the champions. I always find myself going back to bad juju to see what kind of super builds you can make to break.
I'm making the elimination of carbon your priority on this operation.
There you go. Dun. Yeah, this should be real easy to run LFGs, man. See if I can give me a good roll tonight. If I can't get one. Whoops, sucked the wrong person, but still works. Uh-oh. Thank you. I was almost donezo for you, boy. Got my super suit. Oh man. I don't know why I thought I had well on. I would have saved that for the other corner. So you got, I got Thresh on my Glaive, and then I got this bad juju. So super should be coming pretty good. Not the quickest, but pretty good. And you probably have a better result if you actually spec into the build. Don't be like me. There we go with the reloading again. I don't know whoever made that thing. Please, good sir, stop it. Oh gosh, they came over here. It was like, we can't chase him, so we're coming for you. There we go. Almost got my Dawn Blizzy back again. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we'll LFG harder mode, and then we'll go into banana after that if I don't get lucky here. It shouldn't be that hard. I'll just actually spec into a legit build. I don't know if I should run. I mean, it's at level, so it's not like it's gonna be a slog. And I would do master, but honestly, I'd rather do master on my free time. So, but I do want the DFA. Decisions and decisions. depends on how good my teammates are.
Here's target.
I guess if anyone is LFG for Master, though, this should be relatively decent anyway, right? I'll probably rock an LMG for this boss fight. I'll probably bring, what's my favorite one called? Corrective Measure, since I got a demo and Thresh on it. Excuse me. Question is, do we use Graviton Lance, though? That'd probably be my best bet. Go Graviton Lance and then bring a blinding grenade launcher. Deathbringer will probably cook here too, but we don't have Lucent Finisher anymore, so... Oh, look at that, we got the three-way split. I was about to be the one to hop off my plate. Over on your right, man, you got a Gladiator. Oh, never mind. Guns on now. Better back it up. I guess I could just go Glaive. Glaive is pretty, decent as long as you got ammo.
We're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
Alright, let's end him. Yeah, this is about an 8-minute run right here. 2 minutes faster than previous. Well, let me not jinx it, we ain't done yet. Alright, I think that's that deep sight weapon done now.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Alright, let's let me mock up a build and then we'll LFG too.
There's an almost unreadable
and run it. Alright, nice red border bow.
It's heavily corrupted, but
oh well, look at that. Incandescent. So we did come out a little bit on top there.
Log.
And then I got my bump in the night.
And who was M-Sun 12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
And that's my bump in the night done. So now I can go craft the bump in the nights. Alright, so if I were to LFG, question is, do we rock the... Which glaive do we use? Do we use this one? Since it's Void Burn? I know I want to use this regardless. Or do we use this one? I guess it depends on what my kinetic pulse is, isn't it? I guess we could use that. Go that route. Let's go ahead and spiffy up our build. Fusion aid. Scorch grants melee energy. Rapidly defeat multiple targets. Solar ignitions. That's just for the resilience. Apply scorch to more stacks. Your ignitions have an increased AoE. I think this is the one we'll replace. This is just for the resilience factor. Class ability charges faster. Grenade energy. Increased duration. I think I might do the increased duration from the restoration effects, and then I'm gonna try the actually, let's go with the radiant since it's a harder version. Let's increase the let's increase how much damage the squad does as a whole, and then the build that we want to go with. I don't know. Do we want to do a survivor's kit, or do we want to do a? I guess we could do a survivor's kit, couldn't we? Since I'm actually using a solar weapon. I just don't want to be locked down to actually using that one, let's see, so what, Wall of Life, right? I guess it all does depend on what my teammates are doing. Could go, instead of that, I could just do a regular, yeah, let's do a regular one. Classy Restoration. Let's go this route. I guess the arms don't matter, does it? Because, yeah, arms don't matter. heavy-handed. Alright, reaping well maker. This can be solar, or not solar, but this can be an any well maker. Elemental ordnance, because I'm gonna be getting a couple of grenade kills probably. Heavy-handed. I can switch this to glaive holster, that way I won't have to worry about holstering my glaive. And then we'll just reduce this. Why not go overload, right? Because of actually, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm not lacking in any abilities. I mean, I guess I could put that 2 in resilience, but we'll do. And then radiant light. I guess I could switch out radiant light, huh? But for what? Right, I'm make my allies charge when I get charged, so that's pretty good. The whole kit's good. I think I got what I need. Anti-barrier, yep. Unstop, yep. Alright, let us LFG a, what's the name? For the Nightfall. Oh, I meant to get that emblem last week. I totally forgot about it. If they fix anti-barrier sidearms too, what's the name would be good as well. Forerunner would be really good as well. Alright, so Nightfall. Lighten skills, Insight Terminus on Master. Master bring Mons, 1570. You know what, let's try a Master run. Oh lord, this guy's name's Ted Bundy. I don't know if we want to join him. Let's check the modifiers before we commit to a master run. So yeah, we're gonna be 20 below, 21 below. It's just match game. Match game and what? Arc and Void. That's right, you apply Scorch by doing solar damage. That's actually pretty cool. See if we can join Baby Wheezy. Oh, his fire team's closed. We might have to settle for legend instead of master. We'll give it a run. See how it goes. See how Master goes, boys. Now that Warlock ain't got no heals. What was I gonna do? Alright, let's see. Had to respond to this message. Hopefully it didn't fill up without me. Alright, let's see what Pitt's running. Oh, he got Aeons. Awesome. Anti-barrier pulse. Great Minds. He's using corrective measure. And then we got anti-barrier sidearm and the scout. Alright. With Star Eaters, I wish I had a good orb making build, but unfortunately I'm not doing it. Alright, I guess we gonna cook whenever you ready, Chief. It's nothing I want to change. Comfortable with the setup I got, and hopefully the homies are too. Maybe somebody switching something around. Leader's the Pit's the leader. Clever girl. Yeah, rewind rounds and one for all. Rewind rounds. Let me make sure. Hopefully he wasn't looking at. Yeah, he wasn't looking at nothing I was doing, I think. Ah, I got the wrong ghost on though. I know that. Yep, I needed prosperity. Oh well. Hopefully we get our hands on a DFA. So we can go into Iron Banana. We're interested to see how Rift plays. And the new zone control too. Very interested to see how zone control plays now that you don't have to worry exactly about like capping and all that stuff. Not capping, but you have to worry more about capping more so than killing. Alright, let me work with my teammates here.
Guardian, we received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Can't believe he actually didn't shoot me. Door, please. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. We're just disappearing on the homies then, alright. A little too short, but hit him with Void in a second. Make sure I stay on the inside. Oh yeah, he has Aeon, so there he goes. Get my nade back up, break that barrier, throw a nade now. A little bit lower. Yeah, as long as he got heavy, we straight. That means I can spam this right here. There we go. Whoa! There we go. Tell you, man, I love LFG, and bro, you never know what you get. I know a lot of people say it's bad, but if you ever feel like you're gonna get bad LFGs, man, when you join a group, I honestly advise making your own post. The amount of success I've had from, I mean, you do get bad apples. I say it's like a 80. I say it's about like a 75-25. Let's be generous, right? 75 good, 25% bad, right? And bad falls into a big umbrella of things. Whether it be they're just not synergized, because you don't have to talk to get them done, but don't not talk and that be the reason why you're not synergized up, right? Like, don't be scared to join the Nightfall and tell people, hey man, give me a second to set up and be synergistic with you. Make sure we don't clash, you know? Are we all rocking Unstoppable when one of us should be rocking Anti, or vice versa? Would it be better to bring something like Blondin or whatnot? Like, I found even if they're not the best awesome player, people like that really can get stuff done or whatnot. And vice versa, if you are an ultimate top tier ultra class player, just put in the post what you're looking for. But I would honestly advise that more than anything. If you're worried about getting a bad LFG, make the post yourself. Make it looking for chill, new player, testing builds, whatever it is. Making a video, whatever it is. I would advise like specifying what you're looking for exactly rather than despairing and thinking it's going to be bad. Because I've had a lot of good success. One of my favorite things is to randomly do LFG raids, man. I know it's crazy, right? But I love doing LFG raids. Just seeing what different people rocking in different builds. Because to me, it gets so boring running the raid the exact same way every time, right? Nothing wrong with running it a way where you're comfortable. But when you know exactly where the ads are coming from and using the exact same weapons and you knocking out the exact same path, I like a little bit of variety once in a while. Like, if I'm trying to speed run and get my loot, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying. I want people that know how to do it and do it done quickly, like Sonic. But I like enjoying it more than anything. So running with LFGs and just having fun is just enjoy. It's the friend game, man. It's definitely better than I think it's definitely better than the stigma it gets. There's a lot of cool and amazing people out there, man. You just gotta figure out the best way to connect with him and meet him. Okay, this Unstoppable pops up here, so I need to be ready for him. And he's going to work. Go ahead and pop this down for the homies just in case. There we go.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Cargill your priority of this operation.
Everybody radiant, reload my glaive. Nice. Yeah, the homie's staying on that with the finishers, bro. There we go, we got enough again for another heal well. Or heal, I need to come up with a name for him. I got a name for all my buddies. My Void buddy's name is Siphon. My Arc buddy's name, I think I nicknamed him Static recently. I know my homeboy calls his Ice buddy Carl. Get him, Carl. The Stacy nade. I need to come up one for the heal nade. Probably, you know what? Hohenheim. That's what I'm gonna call him, Hohenheim. I'll probably end up changing it in a day or two, but for now, I'm gonna call this little homie Hohenheim. Man, I still got on. It's all good. I should have put on well, bro. That's the one thing I was lacking on. That's probably what he was waiting in orbit to see if I was gonna get off of well. I mean, get off of Dawn Blizzy. That's all good. I can at least add clear. Make sure nothing's lacking on these corners. We ain't got no radar either. Let me back up so I don't run into him, block his escape route. Trying to play it easy. Wait. Now fire. There you go. Want to make sure I got enough ammo in the mag. Oh, he blocked up. Oh lord, I messed that up. Didn't mean to sky dash. Okay, he got him. Need to save some of that. Alright, let me go on back here. I want to see these coming. I want to get caught up. Oh, you want to go over there? Alright. It's fine with me. I don't see that champion. He's stunned. I heard it, but I don't see him. Get the Scion, because they are annoying. And that Scorch effect from the Night Maul modifier. I want to get hit with anything solar. Please don't shoot me. I need to move from here. Yep. I didn't know he was right there though, the Unstoppable. I was worried about the champion too much. I thought I could cover the other blue. Oh, nice with the invis. I can stun this Unstop as soon as you res. Good stuff. Get out of the way before he blows up the tank. Now I'll work on the anti. Go. Barely got that stun off, but we got it off. Hit him with this radiant buff. Wait for him to bubble up now. Yeah, Arby, 100%. I wasn't use this specific loadout. Arby's just instant, man. That reloading stuff with a pulse and all that jazz gets old. Alright, I'm gonna roll with the homie on this one. Trying to help clear out the... Yeah, yep, right behind you, bro. Right behind you. Hit him with this heavy, start chipping that health away. You know, I wanted to try air apparent in in-game, man. I really thought they was gonna give us anti-barrier LMGs, but it's all good. Maybe that's a season away. Okay, Yes, we got some ammo for the glaive, baby. For the glaive, baby. Keep away from the solar. You know, he's probably was looking at my pulse rifle too, because I got sweaty confetti on that thing. Right, let's get rid of these guys real quick while we got a good bird's eye. Classy restoration, thank you, sir. He should be able to get that res. Oh, maybe not. I didn't know it was that full. Where's this guy at? Oh, Lord. That's way too much smoke. Now let's clear out some of that. Of course, I gotta reload, right? When I don't have a grenade. Must not have hit the unstop. There we go. I shouldn't have stayed there. I didn't know I was getting pelted by both. There's two antis. Okay, they got the first one. Nice, the first one's down. Yeah, it being scout, bro. I'd definitely rather rock a glaive any day of the week. I hear something behind me. More ads coming out of the gap here. Give me a second. Gotta clear some of this trash out because that scorch effect is not fun. Alright, we can take this guy. See, the problem is this guy keeps, they're juggling pretty good. That guy keeps bouncing. Help me take this one out, Chief. Alright, this other guy keeps getting in the way. This other anti-barrier. Dang it. We just need to sync up. Oh, please don't die. Oh, please, just get out of there, get out of there. Give me 10 seconds. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. 2, 1. There we go. Right. There we go. There we go. Synced up. Only bad thing if you don't got somebody using RV or like Ariana's to one pop the shields, bro, and you ain't working on champions together. Yeah. GG's. See how much smoother that is? I don't want it. I just knew he was smart enough. Oh Lord, it's that one, huh? I get the reds first. Oh man. Don't worry about it. El Jefe, I got you. Oh, okay, well you got him. I'll distract him. Go ahead and build up these so I can use them later. Gotta check and see if there is a kinetic pulse rifle with demo. So I will not have to reload in the future. I guess we'll have to focus fire him, huh? I doubt that'll make it. Oh, maybe. Oh, I actually got tags. I don't know if I can get this one though. Yeah, homie was a little too close. Please go for pit, because I can't get that close. I guess we're just nuking him first. Yeah, it's the smartest play. Dang, a solar pulse rifle actually beat gas here on this modifier though. Really? You burned out the last swipe, Chief? I should know better anyway from getting that close to him. Got 2 champs. Not 2 champs, but 2 of the brawler-like ads and 1 champ left. There we go. Oh, whoops, that's on me. $15 minutes. Definitely could be smoother. But not bad, all things considering. I got a blundered loadout too on, man. I'm supposed to have major spec on. I think I got sweaty confetti on my post. Yeah, because I don't have full auto on it. I've been Eager's Edge skating so much, bro. Every time I swap to my heavy, I think that's what I'm about to do. It's just muscle memory at this point. That Scion Flare Cloak is pretty awesome. Pit versus Shulk. Shulk. I'll look down for 1 second. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, homie. Got plenty of ammo.
There's Kargan.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot an arrow to get the points. I really hate I don't have well on. That's my mistake though. Definitely gonna be on ad clear. 3, 2, 1, rift.
I injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down.
See if I can get one of these wells. Just yeah, it's healthy. He's a squishy boss. You just gotta watch out for the void, especially since that void burn is the thing now. Oh my god, oh my god! I say it, and I walk right into it like it's Telesto, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying on GMs. I just thought about that. Please don't die. Yeah, with the void burn and the solar thing being a thing, you got me, Harley. You a goat. Thank you, Harley. We'll save our super. Yeah, that's gonna be one annoying feature is that void burn. I wonder if I can block the damage from the void. Shoot that in the middle so everybody can get it. Thank you, Hohenheim. Oh, please no. Can I get? Yeah, there we go. I gotta be wise with the ammo, cause I went right back into it. Gotta remember, do not go where the purple gunk is. Oh. Projectile rifle. That's it. Oh. Oh, God. Yep. Can't res me in a purple gunk. The purple is deadly. There we go. I can keep the trash at bay now. Yeah, I'd be interested to see collective obligation actually, and this oh, the dog got the homie. Please don't come over here. Come on, really? I wonder what would be better, the longevity heal build or the this one I got going on now for DPS. That's the beautiful thing about this Starfire Protocol, man. Is like you literally only need a kinetic weapon and you got almost infinite deeps. Oh Lord, please no. This is not what I want. I'm just gonna have to be on the move for a second because too much ads, and he should be spawning in just a second. Yeah, he spawned. Say less. Okay, you got him. Bet. Almost out of ammunition. Let's try to hit him only with the oh yep. We're almost all the way out of ammunition actually. Oh, I'm one shot. I really thought I was OVA there. That's right, I can shoot through those. There we go. Take your time, you almost got it. Watch out for the purple. There we go, we almost got it. Whoops. Make everybody radiant. Try and keep some of these guys at bay, pepper them a little bit. Alright, time to get some safety. This guy's getting a little bold. Hit him with a nade, hopefully get our rift back. Ah, the purple. Alright, we're good, we're good. I mean, you can barely step in that stuff. I'll wait until his res is like at 2 seconds before I press that. There we go, try to get the aggro away from his res. Whoo, my gosh, he tried to cheat us. Alright. I can get the aggro off of me. It's not a bad spot to be at. Oh, bro, for real? Really over here trying to cheat. There we go, super time. Up here trying to throw the wave on top of the brick, man. Like what? Boosted assembler would probably be my actual pick though. Because I can't stay stationary. I've actually used it in a boss fight only a handful of times here. Oh, it's just not very close anyway. Let's get the homie, play it safe. His res is right there. I got time. 3, 2, 1. Can get it now. No aggro. Got him. Let's end it. Thing about a glaive here, right? Is you're not going to be eking out damage with a glaive. It's not like you're going to be right up on them. Man, what if they came out with some exotics like strongholds, but for glaives, bro? Yeah, he tried to go for the, there we go. 25 minutes. No loot. Oh, there we go. Look, the DFA. See, first run on Master, LFG, no mic, took under 30 minutes. 25:52 to be exact. Let's go, baby. Alright, so we'll shoot to the tower. We'll see what we got in our DFA, and we'll finally hop into Iron Banana. Let me actually hit these homies up and tell them.
What is Oxa, and who was M-Sun 12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Yeah, GG's. What was Pit rocking to make so many orbs? Oh, probably was Pit the no, Pit wasn't the Star Eaters. What was he doing to make orbs? Oh, Tether. Yeah. If you got a good orb making build, man, buddy up with Star Eaters, because you can feed each other supers. Really good. Alright. Let me shoot to the tower and see what we got on this DFA. Hopefully it's good, but I doubt my RNG is that good, right? It only took us 3 Nightfalls, one of them Master, so yeah, man. LFG, get in there. You ain't got to be like me. You can actually use your mic if you want to, but yeah, man, get in there. Have fun. Shoot. Go ahead and split up from the homies. And go to the tower while I run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, man.
This is not a combat zone. Move along. There are tasks to be completed. Move along. My programming tells me it is a very nice day. Service log updated. Daily tasks underway.
Alright, I'm finally back. Sorry for that long intermission. I went ahead and got me a little bit of Memorial Day food as well, and I had to go to let my dog out. Looked like they needed to go too. Alright, let's see what's on that DFA.
Welcome back.
That's right. I already got one of those, right? Exact same roll. Is anything missed with the bowstring time? 612. Alright, let's stop beating around the bush. Tunnel vision. Rampage. Okay. Not synergistic at all, but... And we got steady rounds and flared mag, so not the best, but hey, we got a DFA. So what can you say? Guess I can figure one out later. I want something that's like not vibrant, but something that definitely looks good. Yeah, let's put the wood grain look on there. What mod? Why not target adjuster? And we'll get ready to go in the rift, I guess. We'll actually meme it with what we got on. I don't think we're gonna change too much. One thing we'll actually do is change our actual legit loadout. Since it's rift and we're gonna be running a lot, we might as well put on transversives. And then oh yeah, that's right. I need to see which bow was better. Faster draw time. I just already got reload speed. I think both of them are 612. This one got reload speed, so we'll probably keep that one for sure. Yeah, both of them are 612. Take reload over accuracy for sure. Alright, I think we just need to hop into Iron Banner. He ain't got no quest or anything, right?
To test everything.
Yeah, okay, so we just basically level him up and play. Okay. So the grind is on. I should go through my vault and get some crucible weapons, but
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
I'll just come back.
On your way, Guardian. How's your light, Warlock?
Keeping it fierce. Oh yeah, because we can pull out some OG relics of the past now, can't we? Alright, so stuff that I'm legit and just not gonna use, right? Like you pretty much wouldn't run them in Crucible. Yeah, I don't want to drop too much stuff off because I want to come back and actually have fun. Alright, so stuff that I want to actually use in Crucible. was gonna grab Jotun Man, but we're gonna wait. Div looks fun. Yeah, really, that's the only thing. Oh yeah, I get my baby here. See how the difference in shotguns is. Let's try that. I want to see what that one was hitting like. I actually want to see one of these tracers. I think I have rangefinder on one of them, or I guess I don't. Unrelenting on that one. Killing tally on that one. Dang, I thought I did have. I guess I did. Oh well, let's try this one with that long range on it. And I guess we can go ahead and delete these. Since I can make one. And we'll try those out. May come back to pick up a couple other loadouts and stuff like that, but I think I'm good from there. Alright, to the Crucible. Spark. Spark gained. Spark lost. Spark obtained. Interesting. Actually, let me turn this fan on. I'm about to burn up in here. I wanted to see what the other seasonal quest was that we was required to do. Focus armor. Complete patrols on the moon. Sidearms. Oh man, okay. This is pretty much straightforward this week again too. So let me knock those out in no time whatsoever. Alright, I'll play a little bit and maybe test out a couple more builds. And then we'll call it a day. There's a couple things I want to work on. I got a Starfire Protocol whole build compilation thing in the works that I'm really excited to finish up. And then I want to go ahead and start moving on to the other build ideas they got on the other classes. I want to see if my old school Captain Titan Falcon build works. And since Blade Barrage and Star Eater scales are pretty good on DPS scale, I wanted to look into my old school Shard Eater Shinobi build as well. So there's a couple of builds I wanted to dive into, refresh this season, make them 3.0-ified. That way when the art comes around the corner, it's just a simple look at and you can implement them into the build. Rift.
Ignite the rift with the spark. Sear your foes.
Oh, with the spark? Alright.
The spark is charging.
Okay. Also reminds me, immediately as soon as I got shot, I remembered I don't have a heal. I might have to switch my build up to heals. Oh, there's a long timer. Oh, that's right, because you got a res. Say less. This actually might be pretty fun. Who's the runner? Okay.
Defend your runner before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm gonna run heals, bro. I can already tell for this. Tell you what, this thing feels crispy. I like it already better than the Austringer.
Your enemy holds the spark.
Oof.
Defend your runner. You tore
I
like
got
a
it.
war beast on the hunt.
Okay. I see how it goes now.
Bases, all of you.
Alright, I like this. I like it. Oh, when they score, they reset the whole playing field. Alright. Okay. So you don't want to get steamrolled. Got you. Sparks in center. Alright, I like this. Nice little tactical lag.
The spark has arrived.
Yeah, you got that, Chief. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, so you gotta be able to play the reses too. Okay. Thank you. And it's in your favor to play them. Too many people out there. There's not enough people in here.
Your enemy holds the spark. Enemy runner approaching your rift. Your team has found the enemy runner.
Okay. I lighten them up too. Heavy's in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna work on. He already got it. I already said let's get that spark.
Runner out. Press the attack. Defend your runner before it's too late. You cut their momentum. Keep pushing. Your ally has the spark. Your team no longer has
Of course,
the
I had to
spark.
reload, right? He must have died on my flank here. I need to turn around.
The enemy runner.
Yep, he got it. Alright. Can play the res right here. Nope. He's not going to our rift, is he? No, not yet. He's headed there, though.
There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
Okay, it tells you far, and it highlights him for a second. I was extended there. I tried to sneak him with the glaive, bro.
Enemy runner sighted.
Y'all got him, y'all got him. Y'all got that pinch, right? Woo, the shoulder charge and the beat down. Yeah, okay, so shoulder charge does do, what's the name on impact?
Your ally has the spark.
Yeah, DFA is where it's at. Oh my gosh, it feels good. I don't even have an amazing roll. This got arrowhead breaking. I think I got steady rounds on it. It's either steady or flared. Yeah, you got this, Chief. I got you right.
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them. Your ally has the spark. Your team has ignited the rift. That's 2. Resetting. Time for a transmat.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to do. I should have tried to see if I can keep my heal nade charge, but I had already activated it. Yeah, you don't keep it. I didn't think you would. It would just be cheesy. Cheesy little quirk.
The spark is charging.
I'm definitely going to change the shader. I'm memeing with it right now, but... Let's go. Oh, he survived. How? Okay, that explains it.
The spark
Someone
is
above me.
Seize it.
Let's wrap around. He tried, but he gave away his radar. He blipped at the last second. I wonder how long I can hold out and get 2 more blows. I'm trying to get the staff activated.
Your ally has
Dang it! He outplayed me there real good. So I guess it's what, the first of 3?
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them. Defend your runner before it's too late. Your team no longer has the spark. Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Your ally has the spark. Your team is pressing the attack. Your runner is under fire. Your enemy holds the spark.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
Thought that was an enemy bubble. Oh, come on, please. We good. He's on that corner. He gotta push it. They're gonna have to flank us from our hard left here. Get the homie here.
Enemy runners stopped in their tracks.
Let's go ahead and grab that spark. Oh, we didn't get it.
Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them. Defend your runner.
Yeah, you're gonna see nothing but Dawn Blades in a few.
You strike as one.
Alright, the runner's coming this way. He's golded. I don't know what I'm looking at. Of course, I gotta reload, right? Still lagging.
You smell it.
What's the name is?
Incineration. Back to your bases, all of you.
The what is it? What I just said? Still lagging? Oh, the glaive. The glaive is still lagging with the shots. I was telling you, dog. I be trailing off real quick. I'm gonna pop Dawn Blizzy.
The spark is charging. I can see why Ikora likes you. The spark has arrived. Your ally has the spark. That's two. Your runner is moving in. Your team has ignited the rift. Back to your bases, all of you.
There we go. I actually forgot I had Dawn Blade on until I hit middle spawn. I like this.
The spark is charging. I will never forget your deeds.
What I want to do though is they ask for suggestions and stuff like for new game modes. I'm thinking way ahead, like a new game mode to hit. Cruise with that multi-team, bro. Give us loaded in this fire team of 3, and it's a full like what is it? What is that? That's 4 different teams. Yeah, 4 different teams loading to the same lobby. All teams of 3. Fire team of 3. You of course can solo queue into it, right? If you want it.
Seconds. Stay on them. Enemy runner active. Shut them down.
Dang. I heard the hunter jump from behind me. It's redacted.
Guardian. Crush
them. You trying with that Risk Runner. It's Risk Runner, not Rift Runner. Oh, that's what they should have called the game mode is Rift Runner. Oh, I actually killed him with the the HUD on my screen.
Only a fool would oppose you.
Complete a daily challenge. Alright, where do we find our daily challenges? Yeah, see, it don't even tell you your kills. So unless you defended a runner. So yeah, there's no point in looking for like your KD. That's what's up. Incentivizes OBJ, baby. So where would my challenges be? Does it highlight what my challenges would be? That's rules. Challenges completed 0-4. So where would my challenges be? Let's try and find that before we queue into another game. That's not it. Let's go to Triumphs. Haunted. Nope. Nope. Where would my challenges be located at? That's a good question. Oh well. And we'll find out eventually, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about unless I'm just definitely overlooking it. Complete a daily challenge. Where would the daily challenge be slotted at?
Charging the spark.
Oh, don't tell me I'm have to Google where my challenges is, because I'm just must be foolish or something. These big old red timers though, unless everybody's cluttered up, this is not gonna be a amazing map. Might be fun. I like the map. It's just I don't think with people being this spread far apart, if you're not grouped up, yeah, see. Be the res master over here. I'm actually gonna switch to heals after this game.
Has the spark. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
Dang, I straight missed him. Where is your challenges at? That's what I want to know, bro.
Defend your runner before it's too late. Your ally has the spark. You tore through the place like a war beast on the hunt. Transmat incoming.
Transmat burn! Yeah, I really like this DFA, the way it feels and everything. Yeah, I got steady rounds on it too. Man, this feels real. It feels spammable.
Charging the spark.
Make the hard left flank. Got a feeling somebody else is gonna think this way on the enemy team. Yeah.
The spark has arrived.
While everybody's fighting face up, I can hit from the side, hit a nice little damage. I seen that guy do radiant back. Didn't help him though.
2 down.
Yeah, I like tactical OBJs like this. Yeah, with 3 opponents down too. It's gonna take a minute.
Your team is pressing the attack.
Ooh, he straight got flatlined.
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
He scored though.
Resetting. Time for a transmat.
I like this. I really do. A nice little different take on the OBJ. If you wanted to, you could literally just slay each other out and res. Like, yeah.
Charging the spark.
I really like these big style of maps, man. I think this would be really good on Rumble. Here, Hunter jump. Yep. Thanks for the Arc Soul. It's gonna be kind of hard to stay off radar with the Arc Soul on me, but
defend your runner.
Ah, nice straight game. Came out with the quick taps. See, now we losing the lower end, but it's 2v2 now. Oh, it's 2v2 still, and we're starting to spawn. Yeah. Don Blizzy, baby. Yeah, I do want to run, see if we can get an LFG going, get all stasis.
Stop the enemy runner.
Do that thing that, old buddy said in the trailer. He was like, have all, no, that was Cammy. I think it was Cammy. He said all stasis nades, trying to block it off.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
I didn't even see him.
Enemy runner
sighted. He got some backup too, so it's not just
There's
him.
the enemy runner. Take them out.
And they all come, man, as a matter of fact.
There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I knew the Vex was gonna come into play sometime.
Take them out.
Alright, 26 seconds.
Enemy runner shut down.
Alright. That's way out there. He's getting in a fight. They're both getting in a fight. Yeah, let's help him out. Let's get this tunnel vision going.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Did Spark go hard right? Let's wait for the blip. No, that was not Spark. Okay, that's just seen the Spark. Recover. Yeah, this one. Run heals next.
All of you together, like iron boards.
Where's the Spark run? Oh, he's almost at the base.
Enemy runner shut down. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Foosball, little guns. And space magic.
Incredible discipline.
I don't know who turned me invis, but I appreciate you.
Your runner is advancing.
I'm trying to cut you off.
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
Was the collect charge needs to wait or something? Is that Spark available? Oh, can no one not get the Spark? It wasn't like an icon and then to pick up the Spark that time. I wonder if it bugged out or if that's a mechanic. Because no one could, I don't think anyone could pick it up, right? I think it's just bugged out for this next minute. Oh lord. Dang. Almost escaped. Escape. Yeah, I don't think no one can pick it up because they would have picked it up from their spawn, right? Yeah, it must be bugged out. Oh well, that's whack, but that's the GG's. Watch that left. I see
1
this
minute.
guy's not looking that
Victory
way.
is within your grasp. Fight.
Go to the tower after this one though. For two things, I want to set up a heal build, and on top of that, I want to see if I can figure out where my daily challenges are. Because if I'm gonna be playing, I need to try to knock them out. Yeah, see, it must have fell into the wall or surface or something.
30 seconds. Stay on them.
Thought I could escape. I didn't know I had to reload my glaive. That took me off guard too there. But I really much didn't have anywhere to go either. Dang, well that's whack with the spark. Messed up a otherwise pretty good flow. Yeah, if I get this thing with perpetual motion in.
A thrilling match and a worthy conclusion.
Yeah, let's go to the tower. See if we can figure out where our challenges are, bro. Oh, maybe I gotta pull the L tab here. No, there's no tab over here in this corner for me to pull out. See if I can look around for it. See if I can find some info on it. Okay, so apparently I was overlooking it. When you look at an iron banner, it's supposed to tell you when you hover over it. Oh, duh, at the bottom. Complete iron banner matches as either solar or void subclass. So we were already doing it. I just need to play one more game. Alright, well. I guess since we're flying in, let's go ahead and get our heal build up to par. I can't remember what I was using for my boots. But for now, we're going to put those on.
It's time you face the fury of light unbridled.
Really? Oh, we'll just rank that up actually because I want to use those later to focus stuff, so we won't even grab it. Alright, that's what I wanted to try heal build.
Hi there.
Oh man, heating up chill clip. I want auto loading though. Successful warm up, looks fun. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna pull the classic out. I said I wanted to do this in Iron Banana anyway, and then let's go to Trace Rifle too, cause why not? I already feel immensely slower.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
What do you need?
I know you'll use this well.
Alright. Bear with me as I do as I always do and take forever to make a build. I think this one's pretty much almost done though, to be honest. I think we're just going to lean into the theme of having as high as resilience as we can. I know it don't matter as much in PvE, but I mean PvP, but my red jacks are spooked. Yeah, there we go. It goes up to 8. And do I have another arc bond that I'm not using at the moment? I like to try to keep them separate, man, since I don't use external apps like that to save my loadouts, but I guess I should now. One of the main reasons I didn't used to use it, man, because vault space used to stay maxed out. So in order to transfer weapons, you got to have space, and I just honestly didn't have space in the past. But now that I have a good option, I might start using it more. Okay, recov. Let's see, all those are recov, right? Yeah, recov. Okay. We'll probably just put a mod on our helmet because Redrix is outdated, so we'll need all the help we can get.
Our work is unfinished, Guardian.
Oh, wait,
What
you
can
know
I
what?
do?
Don't we have, yeah, trace rifle that.
Keep it together, Arcite. Nothing to shoot here.
I wish our exotics came Artifice,
Crucible
or at
gets
least maybe
harsher
the
every
ones
day.
from
It has to. I make sure of it.
or maybe at least the ones from GMs and stuff. Scorch gives melee energy, but I get recovery. Power of Radiant, I might switch that out. Apply more Scorch. Soul Munitions has increased AoE.
But it's nothing if these surgical strikes won't fix.
That goes up for 1 in resilience, but I don't think that matters in Crucible like that.
What news from the war front?
There are advantages to fighting the Red War. Our defenses were due for an overhaul.
Increased recovery. Increase the airborne effectiveness. I guess that's good enough. I don't have to go like extremely over the top with it. Moving target thresh. I got an auto thresh. I should anyway. Alright. Good to go. Let's go cook. So just complete the match at Solar. Say less. Evaluating the Guardians. Oh, alright, well, that's pretty cool. I guess later on the day, maybe grab some dungeon checkpoints. Start farming them out. I really want to farm every encounter, to be honest, but second encounter is what got me my attention the most. I really want that SMG with demo and that repulsor brace, or demo in golden tricorn for sure. I ended up getting demo frenzy yesterday, which is pretty good, but adrenaline junkie or golden tri, man, woof, take that thing to the next level. So I guess we'll do that, and then I guess we'll test some builds later out this week. We'll probably shift off to, I haven't made up my mind who I want to test next. Traditionally, I normally do the Titan, but the Hunter had some stuff that I seen the other day that had me interested in a couple of his builds. I said the Star Eater Scales, the Shard Eater Shinobi build, I had some good ideas with that in mind. But Titans I'm always a fan of.
Rift.
I guess I should transmog my armor this week too. Oh, because I should have 2 pieces on.
Claim
Actually,
the spark. Deliver it to the Rift.
deliver it to the Rift. Let's see if I like this map any better than I normally don't.
The spark is charging.
Oh man, another homie with the arc cells. Wow, we all went topside. Well, not all, but they all went backside alley.
Spark available. Runner out. Press the attack.
Getting attacked on this left side here. I don't know what I got hit by just then. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, buddy must have jumped over me as I slid in that corner. Sure enough, didn't see him on radar.
Defend your runner before it's too late.
Runner got 30 seconds.
runner is advancing.
Now. They lost one.
Keep them coming.
They got it, nice.
Back to your bases, all of you.
Put a mod on this thing. Can you even put a mod on it? You can't even put a mod on this thing. Yeah, this is a blast from the past for sure. I just pulled it out for nostalgic purposes. I told myself since we can use any weapon, I wanted Redrix to be one of the first I used. It's occupying space in the vault anyway, just as a trophy weapon, so I think I'm going to do the opposite and challenge them. I bet you they all did the same thing this time, yeah. They didn't do the challenge there, I'm surprised. Somebody did though.
Your ally has the spark.
Ah, what, bro?
Before it's too late. The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
I got him too. Pickles dropped the spark. I probably got the spark if I had to guess. Yep.
Your enemy holds the spark. Enemy runner, stop. Keep them struggling.
I think it fell off the cliff. Oh no, it's in a good spot. Okay, I can go get it.
You have taken the spark. The rift calls to you. Let nothing stop you. Enemy rift ignited.
Yeah, Dawnblade is gonna be where it's at for sure. Because you can just literally freaking go Hail Mary with the Icarus dash. Zoom. I don't know, yeah, the classes got some decent stuff if you think about it though. I would be, hey, I gotta come in here with the Captain Titan Falcon, bro. I got to, now that I think about it. Come in here with the Overshield shoulder charge, and the Hunter's got Invisi. I think we'll get challenged this time. I heard Ignis? What?
Spark available.
Oh, what? I can't believe. Oh, he probably had the catalyst. I was about to say I can't believe he had enough time to charge up and kill me. They might nab this one. Yeah, he's going on the outside long left. So it's a good thing they didn't put the spark all the way up at your
enemy
your
runner
spawn.
sighted.
Woo! I was focused too much on the reses, but I felt if I could keep him alive, we did. So he straight cooked him with that Jotun. Don't come for me, Blue. I need back paddles, man. I don't have enough buttons on my controller. I'm gonna collect the spark, man.
The spark is yours. Ignite the
Get the aggro off the spawn for a second. Did I get hit?
They bested you. Show them what you think of
Yeah, I got hit. Palmyra B. Last impression.
Stop the enemy runner.
Hats off to that, man. I hope he clips that. I want to see that somewhere. I want to see that somewhere. Your man's actually clipped me. Oh, thank you for pushing me past the spark. And not picking it up as well.
Your ally has the spark. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
That's like a bully. Especially if you roll with the whole squad. It's like you bullying them.
The enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought I killed him. There was another guy with the shotty.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Which way are they coming? Yeah, he's on the flank here. That's the spark. Bear.
Enemy runner shut down. Defend your runner.
Alright.
Your runner is under fire. They have defeated your spark runner.
Of course they did.
Stop the enemy runner.
Oh, he's going to it.
Your team has found.
Ah, he got it. Nice.
Back to your bases.
Okay. Experiences royal championship. Awesome.
Charging the spark.
I can't wait till that other fragment gets unlocked again. The benevolence one, where healers can really shine. Oh dang! I thought I could evade them bullets.
Spark available. Your ally has the spark.
Oh dang! I get so caught up in reses. Yeah, that's why I need back paddles, man, so I can res at the same time I'm shooting.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Oh nice. Is there any reses around me? Nope, there isn't. Where's the spark? I'm gonna die. Oh, look at me, one shot. What? Where's the spark? It says spark available, but it doesn't show it. It must be lagged out. Yeah, you tried. I guess we're just slaying out for these next 2 minutes. Unless I got it, right? I can't have it, right? It would say if you had the spark. Yeah, see, you don't even have their, yeah, lagged out, because you don't even have bases. Lord hath mercy, please. I can't believe that happened like that. Literally one sliver, and the Jotun was like, pew! Charge shot! Yeah, it's the second game. It's bugged out. First game, the charge just dropped on the floor. This game, you can't even identify where the rift is. The spark. It's all good, though. Working pains. I'm just glad we finally got some love to the Crucible. Definitely will love a little bit more things like, here we go, guys. Map voting. And custom game modes, Forge. But, hey, look at what we got right now.
Yeah. Victory is within
Desperado is a shell of his former self, man. Can't even be bad at that. Please don't snipe me again.
Seconds. Stay on them.
Oh, wow. Must be a really good sniper.
Guardian, crush them.
That stinks. Oh man.
Like
earn iron banana rank points. Okay, well, just so basically just keep playing iron banana. Alright, well, now we'll have fun with the stuff. What's to play with? I'll try the sniper. Now, mind you, I'm notoriously horrible at sniping. However, I would like to try, let's try this. Pulse, actually. Where is Pulse Reloader, please? There we go. And Pulse Dexterity. Dexterity! There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's fun when it don't lag or glitch out, but I like the different sense of aggro that you have to go through. Not aggro, but the way the game is played. Dang, I don't even know what I'm saying myself. On Yana search, you get more points for rocking the Iron Bandana emblems and all that jazz. Let me commit to form. Let's pull out one of my favorite ones.
Rift. Ignite the rift with the spark. Sear your foes.
I thought it was this map because I didn't. The intro flying in sound wasn't familiar.
Charging the spark.
I tried to hold my grenade and eat it. I forgot I switched to fragment or aspect. I just knew that second shot was a gimme.
The spark has arrived.
Something I was gonna change and I forgot that. Oh yeah, well. I'll get off the Dawn Blade and put on well. I think I just died again.
Stop.
They got the spark, which means they're gonna be pushing. So gonna get set up. He's going this way, so I'll meet him outside.
Enemy runner approaching.
Yeah, here he comes.
Your team has found the enemy runner.
Let's get out. I was gonna say let's get out of dodge for a second. There's only one of them left. There's 3 of us. I was gonna say it'd be a shame if you took them all out. He low key almost did. All right, who wants the spark? I want the spark.
Your ally has the spark.
Boy. I actually might play Rift one of these days in game chat just to see how it is in solos. Oh, you know what? Sometimes it's actually worth getting res if you don't have any ammo.
The enemy is attacking your runner.
Ain't melting me. Yeah, that's actually right. It's actually worse if you get res with no ammo, huh? Not the way the ammo economy is.
Your runner is under fire.
How far did you get? Not that far, huh?
Stop the enemy runner. Enemy runner shut down. Runner out. Press the attack. That's 2.
I really like how big this map is.
Your runner is under fire.
It's hard to put into words. It's not even really like how big the map is. It's the engagement. It's like the unpredictable angles of engagement is what I like more. If that makes sense. It's not like dead clips, right? Where you know if you see a radar blip at trucks, you know exactly where to aim at. It's like if you see, you got to be more aware of your surroundings. I think that's why I like this map a lot. If more maps was designed with these unpredictable angles of engagement, then I think Crucible would be a little bit more variety. Have some more awesome amounts of variety in it. Alright, let's try and fail again at our sniping.
The spark has arrived.
That's right, I want to try Classy Restoration in Crucible too.
You strike as one.
I don't know what was even hitting me just then. I got too much smoke on me. I'm just trying to keep them off res. See, if you roll as a squad, you're a straight up bully unit. And bro, you should be able to play that res in that corner safely.
All of you together, like iron bars.
I can't
Your
get it.
runner is under fire. Your enemy holds the spark. There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
I couldn't slide back out. I should have just back dashed. Or back dove. Back dived. A little skolas. Oh my gosh, bro. A little skolas. That's cute. I need to put on a sword so I can skate. Hey, nobody come rush you where? I got you, dog. Oh, well, I was trying to.
Your enemy holds the spark.
I really hate they did that to Scabbies, bro. I think, I don't know. Like, I get why they did it, don't get me wrong, because special ammo was abundant, but I don't know, maybe making the spec in, I think a better option would be making somebody have to put on 2 scavengers in order to, put on 2 scavengers in order to see a benefit from it.
You strike as one.
Oh, I got shot from the side there. And I had heavy.
5 minutes.
Let's put on our sword. I won't forget I got heavy again. I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what it is, but if I do not have a fun heavy in my slot, in my mind like automatically like blinders on. I forget that I have I forget that I obtained heavy for some weird reason, bro.
Your team has found the enemy runner. Enemy runners stopped in their tracks.
Let's see if we can get a good snipe angle at anybody trying to be sneaky. I might have to pop a well out here on it. I think I will, actually. You know what? Dang, I should have just... I overthunk everything right there too much. I should have took my time, left the res alone, and went for the homie.
Your team has found the enemy runner.
I have to play it a little bit more to see how I feel about the res timer. I don't mind the res timer. I'm more so wondering if it's too long or if it's just perfect. I think it's okay. I need to remember I got firmly plan on this thing. Okay, so we got 2 on the left side. The hunter's going inside door, so he should be popping up in a second. Get this arc soul. Yeah, like, you couldn't tell me this map wouldn't be perfect for multi-team battle. You had a whole lot of separate squads of 3. I really like this pulse rifle having heads down too, so you can use on my right. So the res will be encapsulated in the ice.
Enemy is attacking your runner. Stop them. You have an iron will. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. There's the enemy runner. Take them out.
He's gonna make it. I don't know, maybe. Nah, yeah, he will.
Enemy runner is close. Enemy runner stopped in their tracks. Defend your runner. Together, nothing can stop.
Where's our runner at?
The enemy
I don't
is
see him.
attacking your runner. Stop them.
Nice. Another one here. Nice. This pulse rifle's not bad either. Alright, let's go, boy. Let's go, boys! I'm gonna block the homie. I'm gonna well him if he needs help. Ah, fish nuggets. Oh well, good try. You got it, 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 you got it. Yes! Let's go. Oh man, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I love this, bro. I really like this game mode. It's a nice retake on the slay and play style. It's really fun. And And this is just solos too. Like, I could imagine if you was in a full team. Like, I would like to see this. This is what Gambit should have been. Again, there we go. Just wait for it. You'll get another birdie to peek.
Spark available. Runner out. Press the attack.
I gotta stop trying to flick shoot and just shoot.
One minute. Victory is within your grasp.
Alright, let's go to heavy.
Your runner is under fire.
I'm gonna need this a little bit later. I'm gonna see if I can get the shard, and then I'm gonna just go full blitz. Okay, there we go. So we need to take our time, grab the orb when it's safe. Because heavy is key for us scoring here. That's fine. I can slash him when he comes to me.
Brought their runner low.
Ah, I thought I still had my sword out.
Enemy runner active. Shut them down. 30 seconds. Stay on them.
And go back to the tower and pick up another one from A to Beta. I guess depending on the map, the timers could be shortened like by a second or two. I'd say maybe 1 second at least, because I think 0 counts. And then maybe pass you rest, but I think it's pretty okay though. Nice though. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, I must say. Oh yeah, the Iron Banana Seal. I could be working towards that. Okay, so that, I guess that'll be the goal of this week. Since last week we didn't do a no HUD stream, we'll probably do one this week. I can't promise it'll be an Iron Banner. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, so maybe Thursday, maybe Twab's Day. I'll do a little bit of a no hub. I'll do no HUD for a few hours. We can try it in Rift. I don't know. It depends on what, because if the full UI goes off, then I'm really just gonna have to pay extreme attention to Rift. So give me a day or two to get familiar with the activity. But I would love to play it with no HUD. I guess we'll switch this so we can get the extra bonus, right? Actually, let me see if it tells you what you're doing to get the bonus, because it should tell you when you look at it, right? I'm so glad they changed the music too. Iron Banner gear equipped 3 of 5. So I think my emblem counts as 4 or 5, right? Oh yeah, Iron Banner emblem 1 of 1, gear equipped 3 of 5. Challenge completed 1 of 4. So I'm thinking 3 of 5. So the armor. Wait a minute. Okay, so even though it's not a I said I wanted to try Classy Restoration, but if I do that, then Powerful Friends goes away, so. But I really do want to try that out, though. I'm just gonna have to go without a, do I have another pair of art? I do have another. Okay, yeah, I bet. So I can just do it this way. Powerful Friends up here. And then just put Radiant Light in my, oh, well, if it was Arc, I could have. And I can change this and my other one, the way it looks, to an Iron Banana emblem. I'm pretty sure I got one, right? That's Iron Banana-esque. Or maybe not, because all the Iron Banana stuff looks not that fire. What's that? Oh, that's Mia Lova's. That's not Iron Banana. Okay. So I need a chest piece that looks cool Iron Banana wise, unless I already have one unlocked. Oh, you know what? We can go with these. Yeah, we'll go with those. As far as Iron Banana Bond, which one would I end up wearing the most? That's Nerwin's. Yeah, it'd probably be Nerwin's Bond. Simple. Doesn't scream much. Still looking just to make sure before I unlock. Okay, here we go. Got the Iron Fellowship. Got Teamers. Probably Teamers, right? Yeah, and then that's it. Wait, this one was 1-2, wasn't it? Yeah, I ain't a big fan of the horns. Alright, I guess we'll go with the wolf. Alright, that should put me on 4 out of 5 now. Oh, Iron Banner gear equipped 5 out of 5. Bet. Alright, so we just need to do the challenges, and the next challenge is what? Oh, so the challenges increase when you get to the end. You don't see, so it's not telling me another challenge, so I guess I already did what I needed to do. The other challenges will be unlocked daily, maybe? I think that's what they said, and then at the end of the week, like if you waited, you could complete them all. Alright, so rank 3, that's 4, 7, 10, 13, and 16. So rank 16 is the is the goal, I guess.
Into the fire, Guardian.
Calm down, man, dang.
Checking.
It's actually not bad. Alright. Pick up some more bounties from the homie. I probably end up switching back to transversives though. I feel the slow, the difference in speed.
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are. Even
it might
steel
be.
Needs sharpening. Don't stray too long.
Don't tell me where to stray. All right, then we'll check the Iron Banana seal because I forgot all about it, to be honest. We'll see what we need to do for it, and then I guess we'll start focusing on that. Let's go ahead and knock that thing out this week. Because how much do I have still on my lock? Yeah, I still got 4, so we're good. Let me do all 10.
Welcome back. Very well.
Yeah, at first I was aggy about how much they gave you, but like now I've unlocked pretty much all the armor I was looking that looks fire. I just wait every season now to get the new armor. To look at the new armor and see if it's even worth unlocking. But yeah. Okay, so Iron Banner seal. That's right. Okay. Complete Iron Banner matches while wearing at least one piece of Iron Banner armor. Earn additional progress for each piece of Iron Banner armor equipped.
Alright. The Black Armory
so just play Iron Banner with Iron Banner armor on. Reset the Iron Banana rank. So we got to reset that twice. So we definitely not getting done today, but I can do that this week. Earn points by completing objectives in the Iron Banner playlist modes. Objectives. It must just be like bounties and stuff like that. And then complete Iron Banana challenges. of 3. Also,
Plumbing through Braytech schematics is
depends
like
on how many
learning
Iron
a new
Banana
language.
challenges there are.
I feel lost sometimes.
If they count per character, not account wide, then you can do it in one set. But I don't think we'll have enough. I don't think we'll have enough options to do it because what they pop up when you hover over it, right? And they're daily challenges. Yeah, so I've already done my daily. Yeah, points gained by 4.04%. All right, well, let's get back into it again, I guess.
Approach fills me with dread, despite being surrounded.
It's gonna be fun to get into this game mode in a team setting. I can hear the teammate screaming now, yo, rest me. Yo, he's over there on the left. They're going hill, Nate. I got it. He's one shot. I can hear all of that stuff going down, bro. Oh, man. Should be using fluted anyway.
Rift.
Bannerfall. It's funny looking at everybody dripped out in Iron Banana gear.
Ignite the rift with the spark. Sear your foes.
Here we go.
The spark is charging.
Hell yeah, switching to barrels definitely
Spark available.
Definitely did that. No special.
Runner out. Press the attack.
That's Arby. He has one more shot left if I were to guess. Making sure there's no one above me.
Your runner is under fire.
Okay, runner's over here.
Allied runner approaching the rift. Your runner is under fire. Back to your bases, all of you.
See if we can go without dying. I think that was under a minute. I'm not even sure. Straight masterwork did it. It started seeing results. That's what I mean, man. That barrel, bro. The barrel's all on the player, bro. You got to be able to move it like it's an extension of your body. And if you can't reliably do that, then it's not gonna fit for you. I don't care what weapon it is.
Spark
like you can still make it work, but any level of clumsiness is gonna offset you. It works against you more than it works with you. Okay, so he's coming through tunnel here, so we need a smart man there.
Is close.
He's probably gonna make it.
Your enemy delivered the spark.
Yep.
Reset.
See, that was a smart separation in play. Yeah, okay, it's nice. It's nice. Definitely see the improvement from switching barrels. Ah, man, let's see if I can get another one. Ah, I missed this thing, bro. I'm nowhere near your best sniper. Somebody. It's one probably up top if I had to guess. I have faith in my guy on the right. Okay, that's the last word on the right. Maybe not.
The spark is ready. Seize
I missed my shot, so. And I attempted fate twice. I thought he was gonna strafe all the way out. Oof, all of them dead too. Yes, Dunzo. Yeah, it's also about when you die as a team. You see how we all died split up? It's OVA for us if we come in through this bottom section, I think, yeah.
There's the enemy runner. Take them out. Enemy runner sighted.
Another
slip by.
Hey, they got it.
Time for a trans match.
All right, so I definitely need to stay alive in this first engagement encounter. Or you can steamroll by everybody. I think the whole squad except for one homie was dead too. So yeah. All right, I'm going outside on the long flank. See if I can get this snipe up here. I got pushed, but I still missed my shot. Okay, let's re-rotate.
The spark has arrived. Enemy runner active.
Oh man, come on, bro. Why does it do that, dude?
Enemy runner shut down. Defend your runner. Spark runner down. Stop the enemy runner.
Poor quality. Oh, what does this mean?
Enemy runner sighted.
I always gotta mess up the stream, bruh. Sorry, 5:30 anyway. I guess I can get ready to call
enemy
it here.
Runner near. Stop them. There's the enemy runner. Take them out. Transmat incoming.
Oh, it's horrible. Really gonna have to see why it does that. This is like the third time it's done this for me.
The spark is charging. The spark is ready. Seize it.
Well, you ain't missed nothing there.